Eli, pat your head.
It'll mess up my hair. Come on. Just kidding. Kidding. Man, I had a rough day at the store, man.
Eli, pat your head. Oops. Hang on.
That was me, I think.
Echo.
Okay. Yeah, I had a rough day at the store, man. They have like there's like a floor and it tells you on the floor that it's 6 feet away, and there was a wrap around the freaking building just to get in the store. 10
Yeah.
people each. And then also craziest thing is you know how you go down the aisle and go shop and everything? They allow only 4 people in the aisles.
Yep.
Everywhere you go. You're allowed one. I guess like with me, like I buy pizza and then they buy me a pizza lunch. You know, for me, like two of them. They said nope, sorry, you can't get those two pizzas plus yours, and they took it away from me. I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't buy it.
Yep.
That is crazy.
Well, they've got to do it because otherwise there isn't going to be, enough for everybody. There's already not enough for everybody. So, hey, Dave. Hey, Joshua.
Hey, Joshua. Hey, Dave. Yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy, and like it took like 45 minutes to get in there.
Hey, TJ.
Hi, TJ. Hi, Anthony. But yeah, like maybe like an hour to get in.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Hey, Tina. Cindy, where'd you go? You were backstage.
Someone's in. Okay. Anthony, what's up? Nice
Hey,
background. What you
Poke
eating?
your forehead.
Huh?
What you eating, bro?
Cinnamon and
Poke
oatmeal.
your forehead.
Nice. What's up, Tina? How you doing? What's up, Dreams Place?
Other forehead.
And, I don't have a forehead. I'm just kidding.
No.
Nice, Anthony.
Hi. Hey, Julie.
What's up, Dave?
Julie, did you get a link? Do you want
it's funny. It's funny how older you get more real estate on your forehead.
Yeah, right here. No, right here. That was because my brother dared me to put an arrow on my head like this, and I did. Now it's gone. Only we can see it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Blame it on the nair. Yeah, blame it on the nair.
Nah, it's true, dude. It's true. That's why I like growing, just cutting it all the time. What's up, Seth?
Hey,
What's
Seth.
up, Donna?
Hi, Seth.
There was a troll that took my video down, but I got it back up because I texted YouTube, and yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
Ken and I got our videos all put back up.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Ken went to work today, and he was told that today is his last day, along with the rest of his shift. Graveyard has already been laid off last week.
What?
So, well,
Make sure we go.
They haven't had an order in 2 weeks, and the people that have existing orders haven't paid. He is not in an important industry. He makes wooden rubber band guns. It's not really priority right now. So
No. Though I do need some more rubber bands,
Yep.
Wife breaks them when I shoot her at her.
Yeah, I have to go online and get a hold of food stamps because I tried calling their office, but nobody's in the office because everybody's, told to stay.
No, you
home.
got to do it on the website.
Yeah, so I got to go online and do that, and we've got to file for unemployment for him and a few other things. So
how are you gonna pay your bills?
And make sure he lists in the description that he was laid off due to.
Are they gonna help him with money?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all been passed.
I asked him, "Did you get laid off due to the virus?" He said no, and I'm like, dude, really?
Yeah.
That reminds me, I'm supposed to text him when I go live. Hey, Skunk Water, good to see you.
What's up, Skunk Water? How's it going?
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter what industry, and that's already been passed. All you got to do is go online and file for it.
Exactly.
Yep.
If you don't file for it, you got no one else to cry to but yourself.
Exactly. And you know what? Stores, I don't know, I haven't done it yet because I think the cards was paying for my food today, and they don't use cash. No, they don't want the cash. I was like, I don't want to be all my money on a debit card. It feels good to carry cash around. Like
nobody wants cash right now, dude.
Nope.
So I got to
Nope.
use my credit card.
Every one of my stores say debit or credit, or just keep on walking.
Oh man,
Really?
I gotta find out though. Some people are paying it under.
The virus, they found the virus can live on money for up to a week and a half.
Week and a half, you know.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually had to give some coins to a lady today. It was funny as shit. I said, "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wash your hands."
Hi, Bruce. Hi, Ken. Sorry, I just looked up and saw you.
Oh, you do a store? They're like every single minute. They're like, here you go. You can wash your hand. You sanitize your hands. I'm like, oh, how many times do I gotta stop?
I was talking to my buddy at the local store where we go do a lot of our grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And I said, I walked by him. He was unloading boxes. I said, "You kill anybody yet?" And he just looked at me like, "Not yet, but you want to be the first?" I said, "Well, the good news, if you take me out first, I ain't got to worry about none of this shit." But no, he said that he's ashamed of his community because they have signs all across the front of the store that says everything is limited. And he said people are bitching more about that than the fact that they can actually buy groceries. I'm like, you know, and then the woman at Walmart, she said, "Man, I ain't seen you in here much." I said, "You're not going to either. The only reason I came here because my wife had to get her medicine." I said, "The reason I stopped coming here because you assholes won't fucking limit people." I said, "You know, I come up with my buggy and I got enough for a week, and a lady behind me and in front of me has got 3 buggies full, and y'all don't say shit to them." So I said, "Fuck you in Walmart." Yeah. Because even Save-A-Lot here has policies like kind of like that. He done said a state of emergency overrides all that bullshit. Because they got signs all over the store. Everything is limited, and then they have signs where the product is telling you how many you can get. They actually had paper towels and shit because they were limited 1 per person.
Well, I've come up with a little bit of an alternate plan to going to school.
Yeah.
I was told by a phlebotomist that I can go to the hospital and tell them that I want to be a phlebotomist, and they will train me.
Mm-hmm.
Ask you a question. What is that?
Which means I won't have to pay back student loans. I can start immediately, or, well, let's just put it this way. I have a certain thing I have to get out of my system before I can go do that. But
Right,
that's you know.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, I think my plan has changed due to all of this. If I can start at the hospital in a month or 2,
Well,
then we won't have to worry as much.
if you remember, it wasn't that long ago. People used to volunteer at the hospital to get on permanently. Remember, they called them candy stripes.
Yep.
That program still exists. It's just most people don't do it because they think, "Oh, I got to go to this big name school." No.
Yep.
They used to train all their nurses in the hospital. They called them candy stripers.
Why? Why is that?
Julie, are you coughing and have the body aches and all that stuff, or is it something different?
Can I ask you a question? What is that? You're going to go work at a botanist? What is it? What is
the ones that draw blood?
Yeah, it's the person that draws your blood. They're called a phlebotomist.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. No, I just want to know.
Yeah. I never knew why they call them that anyway. It's a scientific term for it, you know.
Phlebotomist. Okay, whatever.
Still just saying the lady or man that takes your blood, you know, they got to be fancy. A phlebotomist.
Hey, get her,
Exactly. What's up, Get Her Done, Granny? Hope you feel better, Julie.
Or some adult.
Or as Bruce Napier says, yes, a vampire. I want to be
the vampires. Yeah. The blood suckers. Here comes the blood sucker.
Ooh, man. Coughing, body aches, and breath.
Oh, crap, Julie.
I know the woman that used to come when I was when I was still in ICU, when she come to get blood from me. She walk in, I go, "Oh, hell." And I took a little salt and I went like this and I went, "Come get it."
Eli, you don't want to tell anybody to just go in when they have those symptoms. What the doctor's office want is for you to call and speak to a nurse, and they will tell you whether they want you to come in or whether they will send somebody from the Department of Health to test you or what they will do.
You're
But
right.
they do not want you coming into the clinic if you have those symptoms.
Yeah,
Well, here they don't even want you going to the hospital. You call now. If they think you need to be tested, it's a drive-through. You stay in your car. They swab you while you're in your car. They don't want you in the hospital.
Yeah, my bad. It's my bad. I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Oh no, I'm
saying
saying she'll find out. I mean, she knows. She's a paramedic. She knows.
They were saying also that like
Donna.
I go to Presbyterian Hospital, for example. Most insurances have a number you can call where it's called Ask a Nurse.
Yeah.
And they're asking people to call that number, and then they can direct you where to go, what to do, what not to do.
Hello, Granny. Yeah.
Hey,
Hi, Granny. Hi, everyone.
But no, I'm just saying they've been doing the drive-through testing at the backside of Walmart parking lot.
Awesome Epic, did you get a link? You want to come up?
What's up, Awesome Epic Ventures?
But they're turning people away too, because they'll ask you at your car what symptoms you've been having and stuff, and if it doesn't fit the virus, they tell you, hey, call your doctor.
Yep.
What's up, Seth?
Hey, Bree. Hey, Andy. Hey, Donna. Hey, Dave Larson.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, if you call your doctor right now and tell them your ears and faith again, they already have your history of your ear. They just call it a seed pack for you and be done with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just to be safe.
You don't want to wait with your ear and let that get worse just because of all this other stuff. Just call your doctor, Donna.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They'll take care of you over the phone probably because they know you.
Yeah, because with everything that's going on now, they just charge you an office visit and then call the script in.
Well, actually, I think they're aren't they waiving that doctor's offices and everything?
No, you still have to have your doctor to call in.
No,
If
I'm
you
talking about the
don't have-
money wise. Do you have to pay or no? I thought they passed that where they about we go see a doctor. Like there's no payment. It's like when you go to a doctor.
That's only for the testing of the virus.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks.
If you go in there and you ain't got no more than your normal freaking head cold or your sinus problems, your ass is paying. Okay.
I don't pay for mine, but
don't get that all twisted. That's that's what pissed me off. People don't read that fine print. Yeah.
Well,
the only thing insurance are waiving is anything to do with the virus.
Exactly.
That's it.
Well, with mine, I don't pay anything to see a doctor, but then whenever I get a call from somebody, they want to charge me she wants to charge me an arm and a leg, like $20 to go get cough medicine. I'm like, really? That's happened to me twice. Sorry.
Well, a lot of the doctors too, at least once again with Presbyterian where I'm with, what they're doing is what they call an office call, but it's by phone. And it's still considered an office visit. So yeah, you still pay your copay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't have copays, so I don't have to worry about that shit. They get paid. That's all they want. That's all most people care about anyway, as long as they get that office visit. Yeah.
We'll see what I do. I call the back of my card number and see if they got any free doctors that don't do copays. And that's good for you.
Well, if you have insurance, you should have got an email like I did from my insurance telling me
I never did.
How to do this and where to go for that. Yeah.
I never did.
Well, then your insurance sucks.
Well, maybe I don't know, dude. I haven't even got no mail for it, so they probably did.
Joshua, they're putting off all surgeries that are not for life-threatening issues until this whole thing is over. So,
yep.
You're going to be waiting a little while for that.
Yeah, if it's not dire need, you're not a priority.
Okay, hang on, Andy. I'll shoot you a link.
I mean, hell, look at Ron. He was supposed to have heart surgery, and they even postponed that.
Yeah.
I think anybody should have had his surgery. It would have been that one.
Yep. You would think.
Yeah. I had a woman bitching because they rescheduled her ingrown toenail surgery. And I'm like, is it infected? No. Then why you bitching? It hurts. I'm like, so does life.
Oh, you did it. You did.
Yes, I did. Hey, I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for crybaby, bro. I never have.
I would have laughed too. I would have been like,
Yeah.
Funny ass.
Trust me. Ask my wife or whatever. My sympathy is about this
On a
long.
scale of 1 to 10, an ingrown toenail is not
Right.
even like on the chart.
You know what I told her? I said,
Hey, Ron.
But
Ron,
$2. I told her $2.50. You can go to Harbor Freight and get some side dikes and cut that bitch yourself.
this guy.
I'm
And they
going to
got-
jump down and let people up, and I'll be listening, and love you guys.
All right.
Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Positive.
I love.
What's been going on, Susan?
Well,
What's up, Northern Ohio?
Ken got laid off. Today is his last day. Actually,
Oh.
his entire shift got laid off. So,
Oh, that's not good.
yep.
We'll make sure as soon as he gets back to file for that online.
Yeah.
Because the faster you get it in, the faster it gets to rolling into your bank.
Yep.
Oh, and another thing. I may be going to prison
Why?
because they were getting ready to vote on that stimulus deal. The House, the Senate. And fucking Nancy Pelosi from the House showed up and talked to all the Democrats into trying to change it. So they didn't vote on it because of that bitch. She's from the House. She should not even be in the fucking Senate right now. I would have told the bitch, go home.
Yep. Andy, you've got a link if you want to come up.
No, what it is, she's wanting to make it look like she's going to bring the big change to it. So it looks good on her part. Because she knows if Trump passes this, he's a shoe-in come in November. Because he's putting money in people's pockets.
Yeah, but at the same time, she said that she wants to help the American people only, not the big companies.
They're not helping big companies. It's small businesses. All those loans that were in there are for small business, the ones that actually give people jobs.
Or corporate. That's what she said. Corporate something. I don't know.
Yeah, but he already put stipulations in there. They can't do buybacks. They can't do none of this.
So basically,
that money is for them to continue people on the payroll, even if they're not at work.
I was telling my fiance that. I said they need us to help pay their employees and stuff like that.
No, she had to throw her 2 cents in because Trump pulls this off. He's a shoe-in. He's already a shoe-in anyway. I got bad news.
He did say he was going to prison. I still haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah, I'm going to go kill that bitch.
Ah, okay. I got
Oh,
you.
wait. So he's going to prison?
No.
What's up, Dream's Place? How you doing?
I mean, she's already halfway in the grave anyway. I'm just going to help her on the other half.
Yeah. Just gonna kind of push it in a bit more.
Yeah. You need that little elbow nudge.
Yeah.
The little.
Oh, look, Granny fell down.
I'm here just crocheting. My husband is already starting to go stir crazy, and
Because you can tell even Chuck Schumer rolled his eyes behind that bitch's back.
No, the Schumer guy. He wants to continue it until the this epidemic is over. That's what he said. He wants to continue the payments.
Well, no, that's why Trump said, this is what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
We'll reevaluate in 6 weeks. If we need to put out more, we'll put out more. That's how you do things. You don't
like
do it
that.
all the time and have money wasted because you done gave these assholes $6,000 in their banks.
What's up,
And they
Kathy?
go and buy stereo equipment and shit, and then nothing happens,
Yeah, exactly.
Because you got to figure the schools and universities and everything and all churches, they're going to be closed until the end of the year at least.
Yeah.
This ain't going to be a
And
closed
they're
down
not even
a
closed.
motel. This is
They're
going to
not
be
even
the rest of the
closed,
year.
though. That's the thing. They're not closed. They're still doing schooling at home on. They were driving around here. Anybody had kids still in school, they were giving them the freaking tablets to get online to do their schooling.
Well, yeah, school from home, but I'm saying the school itself is shut down.
Well, yeah, the building part of it is.
Yeah.
But the teachers still have to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have an app where, like, if a kid has a question, he taps on it, and the teacher's sitting in front of a camera just like us and helping them with the work.
Mhm.
My brother is my brother is a teacher.
Yeah, the auditor.
My brother's a teacher in Minneapolis in the high school there, and he's preparing lessons online, and basically doing videos for the kids, and then they can email him their questions. And
the cameras they gave him are wide angle. You want to know why they gave him wide angle? Because when they come to taking the test part, they have to do it in front of an auditor watching, and they want to make sure the parents are not around, and there's a camera behind them to make sure they're not Googling the answers.
Mhm.
You know what? Can I say something? Okay, my daughter, teacher emailed her some schoolwork to start this week, right? So then I was messing with that at first, and then she calls me up and says, "Are you messing with are you starting that homework right now?" I'm like, "How do you know?" She goes, "Every button you press, I know." Yeah,
They're watching it.
exactly. They are.
Yeah, because there's idiot parents out there would do it for their kids and still making them do it.
So I just didn't want to be rude.
Some parents would do the kids' work now. They definitely make them look like they need to be in special ed.
They are. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's true. I mean, the homework they give them now these days is so simple. They don't even teach them the real history of the Alamo and everything else. All they want to do is teach them about CNN. Like, what the hell am I going to be looking up CNN for? Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, look at Donald Trump. Okay, this guy was born in such and such and such. Who cares? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what happened to the old schooling where we learned about, like I said, the Alamo and everything else? Like, what happened to that?
I can tell you what happened there. It's a simple equation. If you don't know your history, you're going to repeat it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's the oldest trick in the book: divide and conquer.
Yeah. But why don't they teach it anymore like what they used to?
Divide and conquer.
Yeah. That's true.
We're too busy fighting with each other, more or less worrying about repeating history.
Yeah. That is crazy. Yeah. You're so right about that.
I mean, think about it. Anybody here that was in the 80s knows what I'm talking about. It didn't matter if he was white, black, Asian. We all got along. We was all hanging out, having fun, screwing each other till our eyeballs turned blue.
Those were happy days.
Yeah.
Wait. Was it 1984? That's when E.T. came out, right? 1983, 84, correct? Or 85?
I went to a lot of movies back in the 80s in the drive-thru, and I was not watching the movie, okay? I was at Pontiac GTO with the steamed windows, all right?
The one that's getting the shocks tested out of it.
Is that a button that just came off?
Look at the car going up and down. Well, he's over there testing all your shocks.
No, that's the guy watching the Godzilla movie. How you know? You didn't hear her? Oh, Godzilla!
Go deeper, don't stop.
What movie is he watching? Drilling the hole to China. It's a documentary.
Hey, Dad, I'm on my third frog.
What the hell happened to your mic?
What the? It's
your mic isn't picking up with the shit, Dream.
Yeah, you got bad audio.
Yeah, sound like you're talking to a machine again.
You sound like a cyborg.
I'm gonna go over it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn, sound like she was on a 1930 movie.
Exactly.
Like they used to hang.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. No pickles? Oh, never. I'm over reading.
Put a can around it and it'll sound like you're echoing.
Yeah, it does.
I will say that even amidst all the bad crap that's going on and everything, within the last couple days, Ken and I have been doubly blessed. One of our mutual subscribers has blessed us with a gift of money, and that enabled us to do several things that we needed to do. And I took and put some of that aside to get groceries with, and I went with my best friend, and I loaded up my cart at Dollar Tree, and she frickin' paid for it, which left that amount of money that I had set aside so I could go get produce with it, because I wasn't planning on getting produce because I didn't have enough money, but I was able to do that. So it was cool. We were doubly blessed with kind of the same money, so it was neat.
Susan, tell your friend I need to go to the dollar store tomorrow. Call me.
God.
Hey, tell her I put out.
That's the man I'm talking about.
Hey, it's horse trading, ain't it?
There you go.
Scratch my
Hey,
back.
Laura.
That's yours.
Would you take off the shirt a little bit?
All right, Andy.
Eli does love pickles. He loves when you talk to him about pickles. That's come on, Cindy.
Thanks, Bill.
It's like-
Granny, how you doing?
I went all the way to the grocery store for nothing but a jar of pickles. And the woman was looking at me like, "That's all you get?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I got my pickles. I don't have to kill nobody today." I did. That's all I bought. A freaking jar of pickles. She's like, "Well, you don't need nothing else." I'm like, "No, I got everything else. I just need the pickles."
Oh yeah, pickles, yeah.
She was telling me a woman came in there today and actually was able to buy a thing of coffee, and the woman was crying
Wow.
because she'd been looking for coffee for the last 3 weeks.
Did you
And
give her a hug?
they were all hoarding and shit, and they actually limited 1 can per person. And she walked in, they actually had coffee. She said the woman about broke down and started crying because she finally found her coffee. I said, "Well, hell, you should have had a heart and gave her another can. Come on."
No, not the lady with the potato.
Oh, yeah. The potatoes.
Yeah, all the potatoes were sold out at Safeway, so.
Well, that's why I told Walmart what I did, because I'm going to tell you why. They got 3 big old things of potatoes. And there was a woman in front of me that had 3 fucking carts full. Not 1, not 2, but 3 filled all the way to the top. They were almost falling out. And they checked her out. I would have said, "Bitch, put the fucking 2 buggies back."
Exactly.
Yeah, I went to Canadian Tire and I was surprised to find some spray on it.
Hey, Pony Express was a small company when it started out, so don't give me no shit. Being said, Anthony
Hey, Anthony, everybody's been buying up hand sanitizers. I went to Canadian Tire and picked myself up industrial strength spray 9.
yeah.
It's disinfectant.
Hey, people, sugar, water, and yeast. You can make all the alcohol you want. Okay. And then you can pour it right back in the same little jar.
Got home from work. I spent an hour on the car wiping the whole thing down outside and then just.
Yep.
And I'm supposed to order from a catalog. I'll get free stuff. And I bet you anything, they're out of hand sanitizers.
Oh, go get yourself some spray 9.
Yeah, because I was looking on
Spray
Amazon.
9?
Most of the ones that had hand sanitizer said out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock.
Spray 9 is basically what it is. It's a
Disinfectant
virus killer.
Oh, okay.
But just be careful how you use it. You have to wear gloves when you use it.
Yeah.
So.
I need something for my hands, though. You know what I mean?
Like I said, if you had enough sugar, water, and bread yeast, you can make your own alcohol.
Yeah. But hopefully, when I get it out, when I get out the catalog, because I get a free catalog with my insurance, and hopefully they can. But if not, I'm screwed.
So I got to go to work early tomorrow and wipe down my whole truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spray it on and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then you just wipe it down.
I don't even wipe it down. I just wipe it and leave it wet and walk out. It's going to dry on its own anyway with the heat outside.
It snowed here most of the day.
Oh, well, not here. Send something this way.
Hey, as soon as it hit the ground, it melted.
So humid out here, I had to turn the air on just to get the humidity out.
Okay, California.
Yeah. No, I'm called Gulf of Mexico, okay? Nowhere near Cali.
I stand hurt my back today, man. Stood out
Hey,
for
Rob.
an hour.
Well, told you, Eli, when you stand on that street corner, them 12 inches are hell.
Oh yeah, I got money. Ah, shit.
Bad on your heels and bad on your lower back.
Exactly. He just put it in my little back pocket. I'm like, I'm ready.
It's like there was a little meme a while ago. There was a hooker on the corner. And guy was like, "How much?" He says, 4 rows.
He knows, right?
He says, "Well, I got 2 rows and a bottle of hand sanitizer." She says, "I'll get you 10 minutes." I was like, "You go, girl."
No, when you're doing that, you're not going to worry about the hand sanitizer.
When you know they say spray where you last touched.
Ron, what? Give me some of that spray. I need a cleaner.
No, that stuff he's got, you don't want to be spraying on your junk. No.
Oh,
No. You ever heard of a band called Earth, Wind, and Fire? You'll be playing their #1 song in your head. Fire! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, Lisa.
So I guess all our small auto parts manufacturers are going to be manufacturing hand sanitizer now, because some of them are retooling with the government's help.
Yeah, it's like the Ford plant up where my son is. They're making respirators.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get 2 online.
And then there was one here that made the hand lotion. Now they're making hand sanitizer.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's the same thing as lotion, just still gel lotion. They're making gelled alcohol. So.
Thanks, Lisa.
No, but I've pretty much dedicated myself to one store here because they're the only ones. Like I said, the whole front of the store is plastic. Everything's limited.
Well, yeah, everything's limited here in our stores too. It only says 2 per customer. That's it.
Yep. Some of it says 1.
You know, so.
Yeah, depending on what it is, 1 or 2 per customer.
Well,
Yeah.
I had heard that our food bank had closed down, but then I was told today online that what it actually is you drive up and they put boxes of food in your car.
Yeah, no contact. You don't go inside. Yeah. Same way they do in here is pretty much everything is no contact.
Yep.
Even at Walmart, where we went to get her medicine, they got tape on the floor so back from the counter, and you can't walk right up to the counter, just lean on it like you normally do. You got to be standing so far back, and they do the.
Yeah, they got the same thing in our liquor store too. I didn't notice it until I walked in, standing there. The guy told me, "You need to stand back behind the bar." Then I'm reading the signs. Oh shit! I didn't really. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and then I was telling the lady with the mask, she looked like she was getting pissed, but then the black woman behind me come to the side of me and was agreeing with me. And she even said, yes, ma'am, that's supposed to be worn by the one sick. Not if you're healthy, you have no need wearing it because it's not going to stop the virus.
No, it's not.
And hospitals are begging for people to donate masks to them. Our hospital here figured that they go through about 44,000 masks a day.
But that's only because they're wasted. That's only because they're wasted. Because even the hospital over here said they normally, on a normal day, use 14 to 19,000 masks a day.
Wow.
Since this epidemic has climbed up to 45 to 55,000 a deal. And the CDC even put a deal out showing them how to sanitize the fucking mask so they can reuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're putting one on for 2 or 3 minutes, throwing it in the garbage, getting another one. That's not how you do it, people.
No.
Well, regular masks, they're only good up to for 3 hours. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Talking to you.
Yep.
Yeah, but they showed them how to sanitize it. Spray the sanitizer and wipe it, put it in a bag, and leave it. Wow. That's the attitude. Is the reason they're going through 55,000 now. Yeah, it's too much wasting my time. It's called laziness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rogue, where are you going to bug out to? There ain't nowhere to frickin' go. Unless you're going up into the mountains somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, there's
It is, yeah.
Poke your forehead.
Yeah, you can go wherever you want, Rogue. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah.
Hey,
Andy,
everyone.
No.
So how
Hey, guys.
crazy has it gotten in your area?
Say that again. Sorry.
How crazy has it gotten in your area?
Oh, pretty crazy. Yeah. I don't know. My last day of work was Sunday. So all the restaurants and pubs and bars and clubs and casinos and any, recreational sort of area have been closed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm out of work. Well, need to go find more work. It just sucks because the only work up in this area is hospitality work, and I'm one of 80,000 people being put out of work. So
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Go get your truck driver's license. You'll get a job.
What's up,
yeah,
Elmo?
need to do something like that. Yeah, need to get into something else. But yeah, it's a shit fight at the moment.
Frogs, sausages, and radars. All right.
G'day, gamer.
What's up, Mac Mechanical?
Hey, Allie Mac, what's going on?
Yeah,
G'day, mate.
That's our new warfare arsenal.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is, Donna, yeah. It's like a little mask like that. So when I go out in public. They
And
sell it for
same.
I'm
Sorry.
just trying to educate people, Eli, that the mask is meant for you. If you're sneezing and coughing, you're not hacking and sneezing all over everybody.
Oh, I gotta clean it.
Yeah.
Well, thank God I'm not sneezing or anything.
Yeah. Mainly coughing, though.
Oh, coughing. You know what? Have you done this? You go into the store and you're so paranoid about sick people, and you're like coughing. That makes you cough. It's like, why am I coughing for? Like,
Yeah, they look at me.
Don't bother me.
it's in the back of my mind though. It's like, oh my God, then I'm coughing, and then my fiance is like, why are you coughing? You don't even got to cough. I was like, I don't know. It's in the back of my head.
You drop in a store, everybody looks at you and backs up.
Yeah, no, I did that.
Yeah, Mac.
Only time you should be freaking out is when you feel the droplets hit your face.
Ooh, you know what I did? I did like this, and this lady went. I'm just like, I'm not sick.
So hay fever's a son of a bitch. Everyone gives you shit when you're sneezing and that. And hay
Oh, man,
fever.
they were raising hell about that here because people were flooding the hospitals and the doctor's office wanting to be tested, and they had nothing but hay fever. Like, Lord, y'all know it's the same time of the season we get our flus and our colds and our hay fever.
You McDonald's that? Whoa.
Well,
So,
there
yeah.
is a website that you can go to that basically has the symptoms of the coronavirus.
Well, no, they actually have a number you can call, and they'll ask you exactly what you're feeling and what's happening, and they'll tell you yay, nay, or call your doctor. No, you don't need to come in for testing, because even if you show up at one of the testing sites, they pre-screen you at the beginning. They'll tell you, no, you need to go home. You just got hay fever. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've done that before, and like it's just a cough. You'll get through it. You some cough medicine. That's it. Walking out the door.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's expensive, $20. Like, come on, for a little bottle like this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you would call and you were 73 and you said I'm aching and I'm coughing, yeah, they would tell you to come in and get tested.
Yeah.
But if you're young or and you ain't got any underlying problems other than being a hypochondriac.
There's a lot of those people around.
This is Joshua. Oh, wait, wrong one. Where'd it go?
The bigger one. Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
I don't have the sound. Sorry. Ken has that weird noise somewhere. There you go, Joshua.
But you can stick the little one up there in the corner. Shit. Yeah, butt hurt.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I heard that the other day with the siren as well. It was good.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Jerry.
Yeah. Warning the hazard siren. Yeah. Hey, Seth.
I wish I can find the voice of the robot from that Lost in Space, but saying "Danger, Will Robson, butt hurt detective."
Oh, I'm texting chat. Sorry. What's up, Gaffa?
I told him he didn't have. Went there for a prostate checkup.
Hey, you ever seen that insurance commercial?
Yeah, you're good. You don't have the virus.
That's like that insurance commercial. That guy was talking about how shitty his insurance was. He says, it's funny that I'm at a dentist's office getting ready to be checked for colonoscopy. What the hell's wrong with that?
I still haven't gotten mine. I still have to go for my colonoscopy. That hasn't been canceled yet.
That you know of.
Yeah. And apparently Gaffa went to the hospital and he got himself fingered. Happy birthday to you.
Look, the last time I had a chick like that, this is a funny thing. The woman, every time she sees me, she laughs. She had to do that, and she says, would you want me to get another doctor? And I said, what do you mean another doctor? A male doctor? And I said, hang on. You're going to bend me over the table and stick a finger in my ass, pretty much, right? And she says, yeah. I said, why would the hell I want some old wrinkled old man sticking his finger up my ass? I said, no, you're good.
You're
she said,
good.
well, you can't get nervous about that. And I said, no, I'd rather a woman sticking her fingers in that area than a man, okay?
Yeah.
So what age is it that you go in for that? Is it 40 or 50? What age is it you go in for that?
For what?
Prostate.
Oh, the actual scope or just the checking with the fingers?
It's a general test. When is it in
like every
40s or 50s?
Well, I like to fart, so he better watch out.
You should start doing it when you turn 45 at least.
All right, cool. So I still got at least 15 years before I got to
my
through that.
my first colonoscopy, they did when I was 40.
Yeah. So I have to go for one of these colonoscopy tests once every 5 years.
Yeah, and then my next one's due when I'm 52.
And I got my.
I'll tell you what, they're the only surgeries pretty much that are running up at the hospital where Bree's at. They've cancelled all like ear, nose, and throat surgeries.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, anything is cosmetic, non-life threatening has been totally rescheduled. Yeah, if it ain't life threatening, it's rescheduled.
Yeah.
Indefinitely. That's how they put it. It's rescheduled indefinitely until further notice.
Uh-huh.
Because they had to start telling people that because they called back 3 days. What date? What date? But man, we don't know that yet. Yeah. Just say it's indefinitely suspended for the moment. The sad thing is you seen on the news where the cops had to give a warning to people to stop calling 911 because they were running out of toilet paper.
They're classing that as an emergency.
Really?
Yeah, they were calling 911 system mainly because they were running out of toilet paper.
Yeah.
What do they expect 911 to do? Come and wipe
Yeah.
I wish to God I worked there. I'd be like, hey, you got running water?
Oh, shit that.
Well, bend your ass in the sink and wash it, you stupid son of a bitch.
Go sit in the bathtub with a washcloth and away you go.
And clean the rag later.
Oh,
You know,
I'd
back
be fired the first day. I say, ma'am, you know that wand you play with on the front of yourself? Well, try it on the back end. It works just as good.
okay. You get yourself some hangers and you make a tag. And you got your washcloths and you got your face cloths here for your face, and then you got your anal ones over there.
Yeah. You know, you got your face, your hands.
Just make sure they're different colors so you don't get them mixed up. You know?
Well, trust me. If you're not sure which one got which, just smell it. You'll know.
Yeah. Or if your wife pisses you off, you just switch them.
Right, washcloths, and then you'll always know.
Yeah. Honey, when do we get brown rags?
No, back in the 1800s, they used to wipe their butts like that and then hang it out to dry. Wash it, hang it out, and then use it again.
What? Susan said it many times. You get you a bucket, put a little water and bleach in it, and you throw them down in there. That way you don't have to worry about it smelling.
Even the women with their periods back in the 1800s, they all like the periods. They just throw them in a big old bucket and they throw it out much later.
Seth, it's a cola one, just like always. That's the only flavor that I've
Nasty.
bought so far.
Women
Well,
are
you
nasty.
want to know what they used to use?
I mean, not back then. Back then.
When women were traveling in carriages and they knew it was their monthly, you know what they wore down there to soak it up?
No.
Sponges.
Cobs. Corn cobs.
Corn
Oh
cobs.
my god! What? That must have hurt.
No, they didn't stick it in them. They just put it in, in the.
Yeah, but I mean, Anthony.
Yeah, because believe it or not, a dried out corn cob is very assorbent.
Ow!
Yeah, you wouldn't want it to be a bloody hot day. You'd end up with popcorn.
Yeah.
Is someone popping popcorn in here?
The hell is that sound?
Imagine that.
Oh
No,
my
I don't mean the whole corn and cob. I'm just talking about the spent cob itself after it's been dried out.
Yeah, right. All uses for everything, I guess.
But believe it or not, people used to wipe their asses with those things.
Yeah, they did. Even with leaves.
Yep.
Poison
Leaves
ivy
I can
leaves.
understand. Leaves are flat surfaces, but corn cobs are bloody round. You know, you'd end up with more on your hand than anything else trying to use that.
Yeah, no, just use a spoon to scoop. So, but you can't be talking. Use a spoon to skip up all your shit. That's it.
Well, that's why in certain countries it's an insult to shake hands with certain hands because that's the one they scrape the shit off their ass and sling it, and then they wash their hands.
I'm sorry, meeting guys. I don't want. Yeah. Sorry.
Why do you think they got public fountains? It's not just drinking.
Oh, gamer. Oh,
Take a
boys,
piss.
look like it's red
Anthony.
cob for dinner tonight.
Anthony. I can't even talk now. Anthony. They piss in the freaking water fountain. They do.
Yeah. They also wash their backsides in that same fountain too.
They do. It's disgusting.
Trust me, I've been to third world countries. I've seen some shit that most people over here go, hey! It was everyday life.
Haven't evolved much since the apes.
I tell you what hard for me is the fact that women would walk to the edge of the rivers in some of the places I was in and just undrow and start bathing in the water. And I'm like, I'm turning around, and they're looking at me like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, hey, where I come from, we don't look at that shit, man.
Wow.
Especially little girls and shit, Fucking 12, 11 years old, just get in the water and bathe. I'm like, hey.
Nasty. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes they didn't even bathe.
Sergeant used to be like, Tanner, what's wrong with you? I said, bro, I'm only 22 years old, okay? I'm turning around.
In the 1900s, people didn't have showers in their homes, so they went to a public shower, like maybe once a week.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Couldn't live those days.
Well, we used to do it here. The old terminology, I don't bathe till the first Saturday of the month. They wouldn't lie to you. My grandfather, up to the day he died, would only bathe once a week. Because he said it was a waste of water.
Yeah.
What about back in Roman days? You know,
Public bath.
when everybody went to the public bath.
Mm-hmm. Men, women, children, everybody. Yeah.
Well, and apparently, urine was the best laundry detergent as well.
Mhm.
Let's wash the clothes in urine.
Yeah.
'Cause, that's then the older the urine is, the better, greater detergent you got.
Think about it. What's mostly in urine? Ammonia.
Yeah.
Well, back in the 1800s, like they used to get this little bowl to take a shower in. They just wipe themselves, and that's it.
Yeah, that was in between the bath.
The bath, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
some
that
couldn't
was-
afford to go to the bath, public bath,
That's
they
where
can't afford it.
That's where the old face bowls used to come from. You had to stand with the
Oh,
bowl
yeah.
in the picture.
Oh,
that
no,
was
hell no.
really wash off. Yeah. But once a week, you actually got into a tub.
Yeah.
Rest of the time, you did what we used to call the whore bath.
Well, a lot of people used to kill themselves in the bath because they used to have gas, and they used to die just turning it on because the fumes of gas used to go up and kill them. Yeah.
Mhm.
They weren't really technology yet, and also with the electricity, they had wires coming down instead of wires that protect them from touching it, and then they get shocked. So
Mhm.
they used to have that. So
Oh, India covered in that shit. If you go in certain areas and walk off of the right balcony, you get electrocuted.
yeah.
The bare wire just hanging down, feeding a meter.
How about the wallpaper? They used to have poison on the wallpaper too, and
Oh, yeah.
they thought, they thought, okay, there was dust everywhere outside, so they closed themselves in the house, and they're gonna still die because
It was in the wallpaper.
it's in the wallpaper. Yeah. So what's the choice? Let me die out there.
The
Or
glue,
die
the glue
inside?
they used to use for wallpaper was highly toxic, man.
Oh, what is it?
Don't give me the line, but I know what you're talking about though. When it got old and started dusting and flaking out, you was breathing in, killing you.
I'll look that up. Hold on.
We used to use all kind of shit that killed us. Hell, look at all the houses, not just insulation, but shingles on the outside of the house and the tiles on the outside of the house were all asbestos.
Asbestos. That's it.
Yep.
And hold on, give me a second.
Yeah. Everything used to be insulated with asbestos because it was fireproof and it worked. As far as insulation, it just
Half
it was
the buildings here are still asbestos. You got
Sorry. In the Victorian days, that's what it is. Victorian days, you used to have arsenic in the wallpaper.
Yeah.
They used arsenic for a lot of stuff back in Victorian days. It was kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They would
They used to
actually
own
put
it.
arsenic in like a tincture and take it orally. You know?
Yeah. They had a little deal. They'd take it, pinch it in the water or whatever, and stir it up and drink it. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yep.
Then they used to wash clothes, right? And they used to have this little iron, like a rolling thing, and to press the clothes. So young kids used to get in the way and used to get smashed with their hands. I know I've seen the videos, but yeah.
Well, hell, our first early wash machines here, the roller would get a hold of you and smash your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the old big white round tubs and it had the big roller on the back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I'll tell you a story. This lady, she was washing, the big old roller, So the kid, he accidentally put something to release the roller and killed her. The whole thing fell on her with the water and burned her to death, man. It just tore off her skin because the water's so hot inside.
But
with
it's not only that. The water was not just hot; it was full of lye too.
Exactly, and she was like, "Oh my man, her skin fell off, dude."
Yeah, that's the lye in the water.
Yeah. It was an accident, but it happened.
Everybody used to put lye in the wash water. Yeah.
Jerry said he went out for a walk this morning, and I just want to encourage you all, even though we're all isolating and social distancing and all that stuff,
Wow.
don't just stay in your house. You can still go for a walk around your neighborhood and, stay away from other people, but you can still get out, get exercise. Don't be cooped up, unless they actually say do not leave your house. You can still get out and enjoy the fresh air and all that kind of stuff. So I encourage you to do that as much as possible.
Actually felt pretty good today too.
Just don't, go shopping. If you don't need to go shopping, don't go shopping.
Exactly. I'm not talking about hitting the mall or something stupid like that, but taking a walk around the block or, taking the dogs for a walk or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole state of Louisiana's on lockdown, but we can still go shopping and stuff. The main reason we went in lockdown, not because of just the virus, is because of the kids.
Yeah.
They wanted them off the fucking street, and the parents wasn't doing it, so they're doing it.
Exactly. It's a scary world, man. I'm still mentally drained from today.
That don't help. They're running around robbing the stores and shit.
Exactly.
No.
Next is going to be looting because there's going to be no more money and it's going to get bad. Well, not here in the United States, maybe another country. But
Nick, let me see your face.
Well, that's when the
Let me see your face, Nick.
And if you're looting, they'll be shot on sight. Guaranteed.
yeah.
Right, Anthony?
There you are.
Yeah.
If you're a looter, you're going to get shot.
I think you're going to go to, well, what is it? The National Guard, or what is that? FEMA. They're coming down soon. 5,500 FEMA, whatever, agents or whatever they call them. They're going to come down. Yeah, they're going to come down and they're going to, search for people for the IDs and everything else.
But if it gets bad enough, he is right. They will not arrest you.
No, they won't. Unless you're doing something crazy, they will.
Yep.
They'll detain you and they'll wait for the cops to come.
I see the National Guard is in the
National Guard,
wiping everything down, getting ready to make makeshift hospitals at high schools.
You know what I think it is? I mean, they're there to clean up and everything, but they're ready to clean us up. They're ready to put us in camps.
Gamer says UK today got told to stay indoors. It wasn't worded as a lockdown, but we are allowed one exercise a day. No more than 2 people gathered. Police can arrest and heavily fine if this is ignored.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same as what we've got going on here. Not so much military, but there has been a lot of extra police,
Mm-hmm.
On my last day at work, you had cops coming in, making sure we'd moved access because you could only allow, I think 50 people at the time within the certain dining rooms and certain rooms. So we had to move tables and chairs out so to not overpack it and spread it apart.
Now, Epic Adventures, I'm bad with names, but anyways, I'm sorry. Do you guys have a curfew when you guys got to get home?
No, we have no.
I haven't really heard of a curfew as yet.
Not yet.
But nothing's open anyway. There's no pubs or clubs or nightclubs or anything open. So, yeah.
They're going to probably.
Our curfew's been going for the last 55 minutes because it started at 5 p.m.
No, everybody in here and everybody in Canada seems to be abiding by the new rules. So no extreme measures have been coming down on us yet. But a lockdown is still an option for the Prime Minister to use to shut.
Right.
I don't want that.
As long as everybody does what they're supposed to, you won't have it.
Yeah.
You know that, Anthony?
The problem here was the kids running around fucking stealing, beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah. You know that's not going to happen. There's going to be some idiot that's going to cause all this. A curfew and plus soldiers out there in your house to make sure you're in your house because some other idiot wants to mess everybody.
My thing is catch the kids, beat the shit out of them, bring them to the house, and then drag their parents to prison.
That's what they're going to do.
That's me. That's what I'd be doing. Or better yet, just bring the kid home, bring out the parent, and beat the parent in front of the kid and let them know they're next.
He's an agent.
Lisa, I agree.
Yeah.
And yeah, Gaffer, we can't get up to Queensland now we're meant to be going up the next state for Bree's mum's 60th and meeting up with the rest of the family. But yeah, that's not happening now. we had a hire car, which I'm glad we didn't have to make a deposit or anything for. We only had it booked in, so we'll have to cancel that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if I was 60 right now, I'd be telling you, don't fucking come to my birthday.
Hi, Gaffa. How you doing, bud?
There he is. G'day, Gaffer.
How you doing? As I said, I gather you won't be going to the birthday party then,
Yeah, that's it.
let alone coming over to here.
Well, yeah, that's kind of not really on the cards either, is it?
Oh, they're telling us here, don't go visit your parents or anybody. Just call them on the phone. Call your
Yeah,
friends on
that's
the phone. Stay
what they're
home.
saying here.
Well, we're not restricted of travel in South Australia yet. They've just sealed the borders, so people aren't allowed to come in anymore. And my holiday is still on until further notice.
Yeah, well, you can still go because you're not leaving the state. That's still within
No,
local
just
area, so
and I'm going to an isolated area which is low risk.
yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. For you to have cabins way out in the woods, be a good time to visit it. Just bring your groceries with you, okay?
Yeah.
I was bummed out yesterday when I went to get groceries and all. Like, couldn't even get dog food. You know, like fair enough, all our shit and toilet paper can deal with that, but like, you know, couldn't even get fucking dog food.
Well, hey, in certain areas, believe it or not, Andy, in certain
Believe it.
areas, if you ask for dog food, they'll go, you ain't ate that son of a bitch yet?
And Andy, just feed your dog what you eat.
I can't. That nearly killed her last time. She's on a freaking diet these days.
Yeah,
Oh.
within sense. I mean,
Yeah.
healthy food. You should be eating it as well.
Yeah, we should
Don't
be,
give your
but
kid
we don't.
leftover pizza, and don't give them, pasta and McDonald's and all that shit,
You
because
gotta
you
say
shouldn't be
pizza.
eating it
You
either.
know I like pizza, Gaffer. You have to say that.
You're just to piss you off, mate. I did that.
I know,
especially
I know.
To piss you off.
Yeah, I know.
I used to
Are
give her
you-
leftovers all the time.
Are you on the panel? Are you, Eli?
Yeah. Giving you a headache already, mate.
I like, I love pizza, but nah. Can't eat it much. Okay, don't kick me off. Just
Well, the good thing about the panic buying is it's eased up, and the shops are starting to report that normal shopping is turning back to normal and everything else. So if you're able to get down to the shops and New South Wales has got the same situation, then just go buy a lot of fruit and veg, Andy, even if the money's a little bit tight. Good idea to start a fruit and veg garden too.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I canned tomatoes on the weekend because we were running out.
I discovered that a lot of the vegetables that I like, a lot of other people tend not to buy. So bok choy and broccoli were available in abundance, and the carrots were gone, but there was plenty of squash and all that kind of stuff. So,
Well, you know what kills me? There was a woman screaming at everybody in the store, when y'all gonna get some more lettuce? And I looked to the left, and there's nothing but 7 different kind of lettuce. She was looking for iceberg. Apparently, in her mind, iceberg lettuce is the only lettuce in the world.
Wow.
I'm like, there's romaine lettuce here. There's bok choy. I'm like, lady, what the hell are you looking for? I want lettuce. I'm like, it is lettuce.
Cheese.
It's just not iceberg, And I said, that shit's better for you than an iceberg.
Yep. Hey, Nancy.
Hey,
How
Nancy.
you doing?
That's the only lettuce we ever buy is romaine lettuce. That's it, because
But I'm like you, Lisa. Pretty much the shit I like, nobody's touching. So
I do need a salad. I'm in the mood for a salad.
Hello.
Good Lord.
What's that?
Everybody's posting freaking videos right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm bored. No shit.
I see Texas Radio's live, and so is Drunk Gamer.
Yeah.
Drunken Gamer should say. Drunk Gamer.
Drunk Gamer.
Drunk Gamer's live.
That's the first car I heard all day.
Man, she's coughing. Where's my spray?
No, because I live by a high.
No,
I live by a highway,
is
and I haven't
live.
heard a car until now.
that might be red line.
Weird.
Yeah, now Muggsy went live.
Yep.
Okay, folks, smash that like button and wash your hands, please.
Yeah.
Oatmeal.
I just scratched my balls.
Look a whole fresh pot of oatmeal in it.
The lady ahead of us at Dollar Tree the other day made me laugh so hard because she made a really big deal out of making sure that she didn't have to hand over her card to the checker lady and
Yeah.
to, run her own card and all this. But then she punched the buttons with her finger and then put her card back in her wallet and then itched her freaking nose.
Yeah.
And I busted up laughing just right there. And my friend that was with me is like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "Just watch this lady ahead of us." And she went through this whole song and dance of like very carefully putting her bags in her cart so she hardly touched them with her fingers. And then she got out her hand sanitizer and used that. And then she asked the checker lady for something, put her hand on the counter, and then touched her face again. And I couldn't help it. I was snorting. I was laughing so hard because she was making such a big freaking deal out of it, but she kept touching her fucking face.
Yeah. Well, she was doing that. I call that, hey, me.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. Pay attention to me. I'm kidding.
And the crazy thing was, we had been kind of following her through the store, and I'm like, I saw the hand sanitizer that she pulled out of her purse and used, and I kind of mentioned to my friend kind of loudly so the checker lady could hear. I'm like, didn't she put that in her purse in the hand sanitizer aisle?
Yeah.
And she turned and looked at me, and her face was bright red. And the checker lady was like, "Do you need to pay for that, or do I need to have my manager go over our tape or over our video and see whether you pay for that or not?" "Oh, no, I got it. I'll pay for it."
God, man.
I mean, she had probably $50 worth of crap in her cart that she was paying for, but she had to steal a $1 bottle of hand sanitizer.
So
Yeah.
Cherokee. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Cherokee.
Hold on, did I hear you right? She had $50 worth of crack in a shopping cart? Bloody
Crap.
American accents, they're so weird, aren't they?
Hey, Cherokee.
I mean, even Andy has to sit there and listen very intently to the American accent because we hear some really weird shit come out of those mouths.
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Told a guy it's pretty bad when you go in the alleyway and say, "Hey man, I got $10 what I can get." And he said, "You ain't getting the hand sanitizer, but you can have 2 rocks of Coke, bro."
Wow.
You can't afford a hand sanitizer, but here's 2 balls of crack. You'd be good.
So Nightbot keeps putting up Roy's knee surgery. Would his surgery be put off too?
Yep.
Probably.
Because it's not life threatening, so it will be.
Yeah, problem is though, Andy, I don't have access to Susan's Nightbot, or it would have shut it down by now.
Yeah. No, but I was just curious because like he wouldn't be able to get back to work either until that's kind of sorted. Or
Oh, he's
No,
working.
his knee's not stopping him from working. He
Market.
just scheduled the surgery because it needed it, but he's still working.
all right,
The only reason he actually stopped working prior was because the truck needed a service and some repairs, so he was out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. I thought the injury prevented him from working. Right.
No, he's been driving his ass off lately.
But he had scheduled the surgery and he didn't have the money to pay for it.
Wow.
Right.
Well, first you have to get on panel, Dreams.
Ice cream.
Yeah, Andy.
All right, Jerry.
Andy, she's not a quitter either.
See you later, Jerry.
Here, Jerry.
Later, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Later, Jerry. Look at turkeys. Please, I need a laugh.
Yeah, well, our holiday is in an isolated township. I mean, you saw where Bree and Andy went when they went and got bogged.
Mm.
So it's pretty isolated out there. The townships are few and far between. And if everybody is not going away for Easter, as it were, it could be a very, very lonely place where we go, which is brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, we don't know. Things change so quickly here. They closed the borders today. We got shift segregations at work, so we're not allowed to meet day shift at work. We're not allowed to go in until day shift go home, which kind of sucks so much. We've got to stay 1.5 meters away from each other, which is very hard in a very loud factory trying to talk to people with earphones on. But yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. And the stupid thing about it, we went from 100 to 134 cases overnight because people on one of those ships that was infected came home.
What?
Not because we're spreading the virus, it's because those people came home and were told to self-isolated and classed as new case.
I told them that was a mistake because the same thing here. As soon as they brought those people back from the ship, that shit broke out like wildfire.
And Trudeau's bringing all kinds of Canadians back on a plane right now.
Yeah, and they're saying, come home. Why? These people are infected. Why would you want the virus here?
Yeah.
Leave them where they are. Let them run their course. Let them get out of it, and let's get on with our friggin' lives so we don't have to worry about getting infected. The only reason we've got as much infection in Australia is because people who were outside of Australia when it broke out came home.
Yeah, with it.
And people who are infected are letting their loved ones come around and, oh, you poor thing, and then going out and meeting everybody else. You stupid people. They should be bloody prosecuting the arse of those people who let their family come and visit and then go on. I mean, I still can't get over the fact that last week they reported a student at Unley High School had an infection. 2 weeks after they shut it down for a teacher at Unley High School having an infection. And then they get, and we know that they were related. And I'm going, you what? Seriously? You let the family go to school within 2 weeks of him being infected? Okay. Yeah, we're assholes because we don't self-isolate. No, you ain't prosecuting people who aren't self-isolating. As I said in my chat, my wife keeps saying, oh, you spend too much time on that computer in the study. I said, shut the door, bitch. I'm self-isolating.
Oh, you just got a whole new excuse now, don't you, mate?
From self-isolating and self-medication. Get out.
You're always on the computer now. Ever since I said, well, that's where all my friends are, on the computer.
Hey, you won't let me bring them in the house.
Yeah.
Ron, I've spoke to your wife. She's not upset that you're down there, you know. Andy?
Hey, Gaffa, neither is her boyfriend.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there. I just got to shape it now and then glue it together and send it to you.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I can't send anything because Australia Post is not working.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well,
what
I
is
don't
the
know.
post down too?
I haven't seen the post in like
down,
2 or 3 days.
Essentials, yeah, you're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Australia Postie. I haven't seen the Postie drive by on his. I haven't seen the Postie drive by on his motorbike for 2 or 3 days.
Because I was going to actually go up to the post office today and suss that out because I don't know if we can do our trivia and send off our prizes, you know.
And we've been told by the government here that if you are self-isolated, it may be that this thing is going to be on for 6 months. So some people may be out of work for quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
And Europe's is predicting Australia will go into recession.
That's what I heard in America
Yeah.
too, bro.
Well, everybody's going to go.
I've got
Like
this
the
week
stock is
pay,
dropping too.
and then I'm screwed.
Worried about that too, man.
Oh, look, Eli, I wouldn't worry about it, mate. We've been through a recession. Ain't that big a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they're going to put in place, if you're paying rent, you don't have to. If you put out a
Yeah.
month, don't worry about paying the rent.
No. Well,
Can't
the
get you
government put a freeze on government-owned buildings paying rent for 3 months, I think.
Oh, yeah. Over there.
Yeah, and they've put in big subsidies for people who need to go claim out-of-work benefits, and people on age pensions and things like that have all been subsidised and helped out. And yeah, we also have special shopping hours for those at high risk and all that kind of shit. So there's a lot of things being put in place. Small businesses have been given a very, very good opportunity for a loan to help manage their business so that they don't have to worry about loss of income.
Right.
But unfortunately, the thing that bothers me the most is the Australian government has already moved Australia into dealing with this 10 days before they were actually meant to. They declared this pandemic a pandemic before the World Health Organization even did. So they kicked it all into gear 10 days before the World Health Organization said it was even a pandemic. So we're kind of like up with Britain and Italy when we shouldn't be anywhere near them.
Yeah.
So that's our downfall, is the fact that we're in a situation we don't need to be in. As I said to the guys at work, I have not even heard of anyone I know even knows somebody who's got this virus, yet we're all acting like next door neighbours have got it.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Have you heard of anyone who's actually got it, Andy?
Not personally, like free up at the hospital, the odd doctor or, nurse.
Yeah, of course, because they're going to be
yeah.
in touch with them a little bit more. But the average person on the street has
Nah.
no idea of anybody who's actually got the virus, and the only people who actually know of anyone who's got the virus actually has to work with the departments to handle the shit.
Like I work at a pub, so you deal with shitloads of people coming through a pub, and they're all just there having a beer. Nobody knows of anyone with the virus or nothing.
All right, I actually want to play something. Susan, you there?
Okay.
I want to play something that I was sent from a friend on Facebook that explains quite a little bit for everybody who's not sure what to do.
Okay.
When it comes to handling this, and it is a very, very simple thing and a very, very easy thing based on information that has been gathered since the outbreak.
Right on.
And I don't understand why the government haven't been putting this out all over the place, but this is a lot of information, so I have to do it this way because I can't share it with anyone.
Hi guys, just wanted to pass on this information. It was sent to me by a colleague who has a friend that works at Dr. Negrin, which is the main hospital on our island. It's obviously in Spanish, so I'm just going to read it and translate it for you. This is what it says. The Chinese now understand the behavior of the COVID-19 virus thanks to autopsies that they have carried out. This virus is characterized by obstructing respiratory pathways with thick mucus that solidifies and blocks the airways and lungs. So they have discovered that in order to be able to apply a medicine, you have to open and unblock these airways so that the treatment can be used to take effect. However, all of this takes a number of days. Their recommendations for what you can do to safeguard yourself are: Number 1, drink lots of hot liquids, coffee, soups, teas, warm water. In addition, take a sip of warm water every 20 minutes because this keeps your mouth moist and washes any of the virus that's entered your mouth into your stomach, where the gastric juices will neutralize it before it can get to the lungs. Number 2, gargle with an antiseptic in warm water, like vinegar or salt or lemon, every day if possible. Number 3, the virus attaches itself to hair and clothes. Any detergent or soap kills it, but you must take a bath or a shower when you get in from the street. Avoid sitting down anywhere and go straight to the bathroom or shower. If you cannot wash your clothes daily, hang them in direct sunlight, which also neutralizes the virus. Number 4, wash metallic surfaces very carefully because the virus can remain viable on these for up to 9 days. Take note and be vigilant about touching handrails and door handles, etc. I guess within your own house as well, you can make sure that you are keeping those clean and wiping them down regularly. Number 5, don't smoke. Number 6, wash your hands every 20 minutes using any soap that foams. Do this for 20 seconds and wash your hands thoroughly. Number 7, eat fruits and vegetables. Try to elevate your zinc levels, not just your vitamin C levels. Number 8, animals do not spread the virus to people. It's person-to-person transmission. Number 9, try to avoid getting the common flu, I guess because this just already weakens your system, and try to avoid eating and drinking cold things. And number 10, if you feel any discomfort in your throat or a sore throat coming on, attack it immediately using the above methods. The virus enters the system this way and remains for 3 or 4 days within the throat before it passes into the lungs. Good luck to everyone. Take care of yourself and pass this information along if you wish, he says.
Well,
So basically, drinking cold Cokes and all that shit from the fridge, not a good idea when you're in this situation. So everybody drink lots of tea and coffee and soup.
And water.
And if everyone wants to know what is a very, very good sanitizer that is effective and cheap, 20 parts alcohol, 25 part alcohol, 25 parts vinegar, and 50 parts water. Boiled water is the best usually. And if you use that to wipe down all surfaces, it will kill viruses, and apparently keep your house open on sunny days as much as possible, let in as much light as you possibly can, and the airborne virus will die in the sunlight.
I can send you one, Gamer, but we've got a full house right now. I can send it in Hangouts if you're hooked up in Hangouts.
Yeah, if he wants to come up, I can drop down. I got no problems getting
No,
away from somebody.
okay. You haven't been up here very long.
Well, I went out today and got 2 bottles of Spray 9. That's an industrial disinfectant agent. That stuff works good too.
yeah. Just don't spray it on yourself, though.
No, I just spray it on the surfaces and let it sit for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that burns. I looked it up.
So I sprayed down my whole car today when I got home.
You got beach and water. I know.
Beach and water. Yeah, the salt water in the beach should do it, you know.
They say don't put that out there. They'll be wondering why everybody's hauling ass to the beach.
It's
Well, yeah,
the best
somebody on
sanitizer.
the internet said a beach and water, so we came to the beach.
Everyone's there filling up bloody spray bottles with beach water, sanitizing everything.
They didn't shake it up.
Get the beach water sanitizer.
I wouldn't mind a little beach water right now. You know,
We could make millions doing that. Just
Hell,
little
I
bottles
just
of beach water.
drive about 45 minutes south, and I'll be at the beach.
It makes you wonder how many people are going to venture down to the beach this year.
I won't.
They won't because they
A
closed.
lot,
Yeah.
a lot of ours are closed. Yeah.
Yeah. And they told the ones that already been there before, if they come back again, they'll be arrested. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Unfortunately, the only thing that's worrying me so much about this COVID-19 virus, I reckon we're going to survive this quite well and everything's going to go really well. We may lose some of the elderly and that's disappointing, and hopefully we can avoid it. I'm just worried about whether or not we're going to go back to where we were before it, and whether or not some of the things that they've put in place to take away our liberties and choice are ever going to be removed.
Okay.
That bothers me a little bit, because some of the things they put in place to combat this, are things you don't want permanently put in place.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that. It gives them ideas. If they can get away with it, they'll leave it.
Yeah, I know. And that's the issue, is they can get away with it and they can leave it, because the amount of effort it's going to take to get rid of it, it's damn sight easier than what it was for them to put it in place in the first place.
Yep.
Damn sight, a lot of work for us to actually argue that the government should pull out measures and the police should stop harassing the crap out of us.
Mm-hmm.
Dreams, I agree.
Stop playing.
Never.
Yes, unfortunately though, unless that beach has got no more than 10 people on it, she's not allowed to go to it.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, now would be the best time to go to like the bush hikes and scenic world and all that sort of shit. There'd be no bloody tourists around.
But you wouldn't get in. Problem is though, I've noticed, and people have been saying it on social media, that they've noticed a lot of four-wheel drivers are going bush to self-isolated.
Yeah, right.
So a lot of people are buying a lot of stuff, and a lot of four-wheel drivers are getting all their cars serviced by mechanics in order to go bush when they need to self-isolate, which is an absolutely brilliant thing in Australia. You can go bush, get 10 feet away and be lost and not see another soul. And he could only be 10 feet away, if you know what I mean. Some places of Australia's bush is thick and easy to get lost in.
It is. You're off a main road and then you bloody go off a dirt road and then you're freaking lost, you know?
We know of many people who've pulled on the side of the road, walked 20 feet into the bush to go to the toilet, and then couldn't find their way back to the car.
Yeah. We got areas like that where someone walked down to go pee, and then they could never find their car again.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, Lisa, I think you should too, and I think you should take a video of all the sessions you're going to have by yourselves.
Always dreams.
Hold on. Social distancing. I need to just get away from you.
Yeah, I gotta sit back from the computer, you know?
All right, and I'll go get my spray and wipe, and I'll just spray the area in between us so that you have no issues.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey.
I changed my night bot, Sir Gaffa.
Hey, Susan, just lean over a little bit more. I'll just lick you in the face.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, go the other way. The other way, Ken will be going, that's mine.
Okay, we're gonna do this now, just because we can. That and that. And just so you know, in case anybody wants to dribble crap in the chat.
Yeah. Bullshit. I need to find a dude with a deep voice going, bullshit.
Yeah, as I said to Ken, you need to say that every time it happens.
Fix that. Dumb thing. Hold on.
My God, Dreams, does your husband know you're doing an Afghan?
I changed it.
No, I don't want to run I don't want to run this country with all these bunch of idiots in it.
Hey, baby, I
These
just thought of something.
Some of these people in Australia are too stupid to isolate themselves. They think, what are you worried about? And they all go down the pub sick.
I just thought of something. Hey, Susan.
What's that?
Susan, tell Ken I found his lily warmer.
Yes, Lisa. Very, very good question, Joshua. How is Skeeter, Lisa? And his family. How's his family doing? Because they'd all have it by now if he actually had it.
Oh, if he got it, they're all should be quarantined. Because even if you don't carry the symptoms, you're a carrier.
Gamer, we need to see some response from you, please.
That's why I hide like I do. I'm one of them. I get shit and I don't get sick, but I carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please hold up a finger? Okay, thank you.
That's what I'm starting to do too.
Hey, gamer.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, gamer.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Well, why did
Hey, gamer.
I only came up so I could listen in. Gaffer should come back up. I don't want people to start switching about. That's profusely annoying.
Oh, it's fine. We switch places all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, love me do. Dun, dun, dun.
So is Ganna still there with you?
Oh, everyone's asking me that all the time. Yes. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that was deafening. Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on because of what happened tonight. So,
What's the situation with you guys there?
I put it in thingy. Mrs. Red put it up 5 minutes ago. It's getting pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
They can't leave their houses and
Also, they're on total lockdown.
yeah.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say that. It's all right. I'll try to word it because I didn't mean it. I didn't really want to go into it because I thought it might bore you all. The Prime Minister never never said the words lockdown, but I knew it was going to be serious when he just come there on his own. And the best way to explain it, he sat there when your president does. You see the flag at the side, my fellow American speech. You know, when he's like sitting behind his desk at the White House. It was the same kind of thing. So I was like, oh, okay, shit, this is going to be serious. And he did not say the words lockdown, but he said that all mass gatherings are allowed. And I was like, what's a mass gathering? So anything above 2 is now a mass gathering. So you're allowed 2 people. You're allowed to go out once a day to exercise. You're allowed to go and get shopping when absolutely necessary. If you are caught out unwell, if you are caught breaching the rules, like for example in a gathering or abusing going shopping multiple times, you'll be arrested, you'll be dragged off, or you'll be fined a severe fine. Apparently the police have been given a lot more powers as of midnight, so the bell strikes in 30 minutes. All stores except essential stores such as food stores are closing down.
It's a link to what's happening now.
Pretty boring, really, isn't it?
It just came in the news.
Oh, my head's pounding.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it, Dreams. My Nightbot is not being cooperative. Probably.
It's gonna mind control us now.
Oh, they've been trying to mind control you ever since the day you were born there, buddy.
Exactly. They probably already put the chip on us already. We didn't even know about it. Uncle Sam's always watching. Big Brother's always watching.
Of course, they're watching from the satellites.
Uh-huh.
They're also.
Oh God.
Hey, Susan, did you get my message?
They're tracking your every movement with your cell phone.
That's why if you do anything suspicious, always get a burner.
Mm-hmm.
In the UK, they're exceptionally easy to get. I know other countries they're not. In the UK, because you don't have to give no ID to get a pay-as-you-go. You just go in the shop and buy one. I know in America, for example, you have to give ID and everything just to get a pay-as-you-go phone. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, the Surgeon General said something about. Maybe you want to put it up. So.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to.
Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry.
Trying to mess with my Nightbot here. It's not being cooperative.
No, sorry.
What did you mean? Everyone put it up. What is America on the verge of going on full lockdown?
Yeah, the Surgeon General has coronavirus this week is going to get bad. That's what he said.
So what happens when what is nationwide lockdown? Does that mean?
Well, it's from Washington. I'm gonna have Susan put it up.
Yeah, but does this mean that flights are stopped?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Oh, I need to call the embassy now. Then, for fuck's sake.
What the hell? Hold on. My phone's messing up.
Okay. Now let me get into Hangouts.
Yeah. Read it.
Yeah. Quick thing. I'm gonna be busy for a while, so I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
See you later.
Fresh chicken. Straight from the oven.
Susan.
Oh, she's back.
Susan.
Chicken sausage.
She's frozen. She's been playing with her computer too.
This is so surreal.
What's surreal?
All of this.
All of this? Are you high?
A bit, actually. Does it know it?
So, not a great game.
You're talking a little bit slower. Susan.
Hey, there you are. Everybody was like, Wheel of Death.
No.
Susan.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought you were just concentrating
add
very
me as a
hard.
manager to your Nightbot.
Okay, hold on.
You just want control of everyone's Nightbot, don't you, Gaffer?
I don't have control of everyone's Nightbot. I have a question, though, Andy. Have you got complaints about it?
Sister Donna Cancer is my top fan.
Exactly. I've done nothing to your Nightbot that you haven't wanted to be done.
No.
I do not know what is.
How do I add you?
You click on your icon.
Wow.
And you go to settings.
Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gotcha. Managers. New manager. Enter the Nightbot user ID of the user you want to add as a manager to your channel.
Yeah. Just put my name in.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, it's not the name. Here, go to Hangouts. I forgot. It's a number.
He's
keep forgetting that.
All the Surgeon General saying is it's spreading more in the U.S. because people don't want to stay indoors. So like the young people and the younger people that are partying out there and everything, they catch it. and so it's spreading even more around.
Yeah.
Susan, I don't even have you in Hangouts.
You have
No,
video too.
put it under Ken's. I don't use mine. I just use Ken's.
Man.
Sturgeon is a fish.
Sturgeon is a fish.
Yes,
Correct.
sturgeon is a fish. A surgeon is someone who operates on fish.
I want some fish. Ugh.
Wouldn't that be a sturgeon surgeon? Sorry.
Exactly.
No, gamer. It would be a marine biologist, but let's go down
Exactly.
that road.
Oh, you boring fucking anal
Hey, I
prick.
just farted.
I reckon I'm going along with you, gamer. It's all good, mate.
Whoa.
Okay, you are added, Gaffa.
All right, I'll have a look at what you've done so I can fix
Thank
it.
you, Gaffa.
I haven't done much other than attempt to make my. Now it's underlined. I got it. I made it into a link. See, I'm figuring it out.
I don't know what to do the bot.
Oh, good Lord, that is just freaking bright. But it's absolutely beautiful outside, so the dogs have been outside all day long, which is nice because they come inside tired at the end of the day because they've been running around.
Meaty sausage.
Little teapot, short stop.
Popsicles. Oh, come on, guys. My mother makes more noise than this.
Yes, I've heard
Don't
that.
you joke about it. No.
She also makes more of a smell than this, but there you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, eh? You always go one step taller. That's just racist.
I just realized I screwed up on that link again. Oh, my Lord.
Susan, will you leave it alone and let me work on it? Just
I like
be a
doing
be
I
a
like-
host.
I
Be
like
a
doing
host. You're
myself.
not doing that very well at the moment. Be a host. I'm working on it, okay?
Well, I only put 2 W's in www.
It's okay, Gaffer.
So it
Worldwide wiener.
won't take you where you
Whoa.
Wiener worldwide. Oh, wiener wide. Yeah, Ganner, how many more order can you put worldwide wiener in? Anyway.
Wow. This is good chill stream.
It's
I
chill.
like it though. I like it. I do like it though. Pretty cool.
Okay, that's not very comfortable, and I'm getting blinded. So
You just didn't get your sunnies, Susan.
yeah, no kidding. Get my vitamin D in inside.
Yeah, that's it. Way to do it.
I know my plants like these days because I have to have a plant light even though they're in the window. It's a south facing window, I think, or something. It's not the right direction for plants, and so I have to have a plant light to get my plants to grow. But when the sun is really bright like this, when it's going down, they perk up quite a bit. So
That's the sun going down, is it?
yeah.
Right. If I open these blinds, it's really bright at the moment. It's only 10, nearly 11 o'clock a.m. It's
Oh,
really
dang.
bright. Yeah. But that's it's not even sunny. It's all overcast today.
Wow.
Yeah, overcast. It's just that's where the sun comes up behind my bedroom window, so it's generally blinding there in the morning.
we're overcast here, but it's supposed to be clearing apparently.
Is it? Well, it's weird because yesterday was a nice day.
It's a nice day today. It's nice
Got
and sunny.
rain last night. And yeah, today's just overcast.
You shall not pass.
Hello again, Nora.
What's up, Nora?
Nora.
How you doing, Cherokee?
Nora.
Hey,
Turkey.
Nora.
Nancy. How you doing?
I need to go make a coffee or something. I'll be right back.
All right. I gotta go holler at my dog. Hang on.
Hi, guys. What's up?
I'm eating chocolate.
Mm.
Almost some Vegemite
Come on, get in there.
on the bun,
Ouch.
toasted with some with the
You
banana.
know, Vegemite of a banana.
Yeah, it tastes good like that.
What? Right.
It cuts off the nastiness of the Vegemite.
If Vegemite tastes nasty, my friend, you shouldn't eat it.
I know, but it tastes so good with it.
Vegemite
Try
doesn't taste
Marmite.
nasty.
Okay,
Vegemite doesn't
I'm
taste
getting
nasty.
attacked. Okay, I'm getting attacked.
No, Vegemite.
I'm just kidding.
Awesome Epic sent me some Vegemite. It's not as good as Marmite.
Well, I liked it at first, and then when I tried it, even when I was in Australia, like it was
Yeah.
all right. But then it got like I didn't like it more and more when I started eating it. So I had
See,
to.
the problem is, gamer, in Australia, Marmite's not as good as Vegemite.
Vegemite just tastes hippie. It's got a good normal taste, and then the aftertaste, you can just taste the hippiness coming out of it.
Yeah.
Marmite just puts hair on your chest.
Yeah, and Vegemite peels it back off again.
No, it's hard to explain.
I'm staying in America.
If they took like the tang off the end of it, the vegetable, I don't know. It's hard to explain it. It's because I got just a big ass spoon of both. Like I can eat Marmite.
Oh no, Marmite I can eat by the spoonful. Vegemite you
Yeah.
got to lick the spoon. That's it. You can't eat Vegemite by the spoonful. Even though we have, because it's a dare in Australia.
Oh,
But-
I absolutely love Marmite by the spoon.
And Promite.
Mix it with some
Have you ever
butter.
tried Promite?
Promite. What's that? Marmite with protein.
No, Promite.
Have you
is,
masturbated in some Marmite?
Promite is
Make it awkward.
is a similar thing, but sweeter and a little bit more gooey.
Oh, so you have.
That's what Promite is. It's sweeter, but a little bit more gooey. So it's like they've added honey to Marmite.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Joshua,
got-
I have no idea.
I'm laughing. I couldn't give a shit. I thought it was funny.
I don't like the honey on it. It's I tasted it before. I don't like it.
And Joshua, in that sentence, commas would be really good because I don't think Ron is eating me.
What?
I've got gold Marmite there. That's Marmite with real specks of gold in it.
That's it. Since Ron is eating Susan, guess
That's what I'm having.
that sounds bad.
See, commas are very important, people, really.
Oh my god.
Makes me wonder what Joshua is really thinking.
Yeah. Gonna be real.
Yeah, dirty hole. Get your mind out of the gutter, Joshua. Some people, I don't know.
Oh, I heard a song yesterday, Mrs. Red, the other day that I've never heard before from your country. Jesse's Girl.
Oh, Jesse's
Really?
Girl.
I wish
I love that song.
Yeah! I was like, okay. I wanted to get my little 80s tracksuit out.
Yeah, I love that song.
Never heard it before.
You never?
And
What?
I've also
Are you
heard.
serious?
Hang on, wait there.
Jesse's Girl from
Please.
back in the 70s.
Yeah, it's awesome. I still like it.
What's the other one I learned? Some of you might know this. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes mad something later, kind of frisky or something. That one, do you know it's a country song?
That one I don't know, but I don't listen to a lot of country, so.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of country either. I just can't stand it.
One about a tractor. What about one about a tractor? Do you know that?
About a what?
She loves me for my tractor. It really turns her on. Hang on, I'm gonna have to find it.
I wish you could play
Red
music here. You
Tractor.
can't.
She likes
The
my
red
tractor,
tractor.
really turns me on, and she left me with 50 cows in the field, the stupid bitch.
Damn.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. No,
Heard that.
it's an American song. Well, yeah, I've been blessed with loads of your American classics over the past couple of days, and that Jesse's Girl is pretty catchy, I must admit.
The fuck is
Sorry,
wrong?
Elton, type that again. I hit the wrong thing there.
How about Hotel California?
Oh, Jesus Christ, of course I know that one.
I love it.
But don't type check it out. Just type the name of the song for Gamer so that he knows what to look for. Because if you type check it out, it'll hide it.
You'll love you, man. I love that song.
There you go. Gamer 8675309 Jenny was a very popular song back in the
75309.
Yeah.
and some poor little lady in like Indiana got phone calls until she changed her phone number out when that song came out.
Wow.
Jenny, I got your number. I wanna make you mine. I got some Vegemite.
I'll check it out. I'm putting it on my other phone.
Do you toast it?
Yep.
That's I used to do that. It tastes better when it's toasted.
Yeah.
I put some butter on it and that. I like it like that better.
Yeah.
A lot of butter.
Butter and toast, yeah.
Yeah. I used to eat it sometimes.
Fan fucking tastic.
It's just like in the mornings when I drink coffee and stuff like that. I used to eat it. So. But not anymore.
Oh, talking of coffee.
Don't you sound like a happy little Vegemite gamer?
Well, mate, I wasn't talking to you. I'm trying to write things down, and I can't see, so it's getting pretty good, you know. So I'm not moaning at anyone else.
Hey, put it up in his picture. Let me see it.
What?
No, it ain't that. I
Vegemite.
can't see me other phone.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, okay, cool.
See, that's even
I haven't seen
smaller.
Vegemite for a long time. I don't think they have it here in America, do they? I doubt it.
You
Yeah,
know,
that chocolate.
I stopped
Kinder
eating Vegemite for about 6 years.
I know they have that chocolate. What's it called?
Nutella.
Nutella.
No,
I like the
Okay,
hazelnut.
Yeah, right. Okay, Eli, that does it. I've had enough.
Good for testing nut allergies.
I don't like Nutella. No.
I don't like anyone who talks about it.
Nutella. I
Wake
like
me
Nutella.
up before you go.
Don't leave me really short like a Frodo.
Now you do know, Eli, I can actually even kick you from the stream if you keep it up.
Hey, watch what it spreads.
Just that one,
So
all right?
Okay,
Anybody
can't
who
we
thinks
talk
a
about
person
that?
should eat that much sugar,
I don't know. I like sugar.
Oh, sugar.
no,
sugar
but
too.
you shouldn't be given Nutella for kids is the worst thing you could ever give them. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think AIDS would be worse.
No, they'll survive AIDS.
oh no.
And then they even made those kid bite-sized package of Nutella with the little fucking spoon, the little tiny packages.
Oh yeah. That's one of them.
Well, they haven't made kids bite-sized packages of I won't say that joke again, but yeah, just go for Nutella.
Really, Susan? Welcome, Miss Redneck Connection, to Miss Redneck Connection's channel.
I was just testing Nightbot. Thank you for working on Nightbot. I appreciate it.
And just for the Aussie in all of us,
Oh boy.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Corona. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I gotta disinfect my camera.
Dreams, you're more than welcome to eat ice cream on my panel anytime. It's very entertaining.
She was eating a donut on my panel. I'm not a donut.
What are you thinking?
Banana.
Put your head up.
No. She was eating a banana before she got went on my panel.
Oh, look, well, he's having
My
toast
mind's somewhere else. Sorry. Yeah.
beside the toast.
Uh-huh.
Eddie.
is that Vegemite?
No, it's Nutella.
Oh, damn! Is it
Of course
really?
Of course it's bloody Vegemite.
Actually, as I said, I didn't eat Vegemite for 5 years because I heard America owned the recipe for it. I said, you guys can go get stuffed. You're not buying my money. And then sometime last year, we bought the recipe back. No, America owned the recipe for Vegemite for like 12 years.
Yeah, right.
And
Didn't change the taste much.
No, because Kraft owned the Vegemite, and Kraft's an American company.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I can't remember whether but an Australian company bought the recipe back, and now they make Vegemite in Australia now.
So you decided to eat it again?
No.
I don't like it.
Well, I haven't run out of the other jar of stuff that I replaced it with.
What's that?
Dickmite.
Dickmite? What is that? Dick's brand?
Yeah, Dick Smith's brand.
Yeah.
Yep, Seth, almost done with the merch.
I don't mind eating Dickmite, but I really had to draw the line at Dick Cheese, all right? And for those people who don't know, Dick Smith is an entrepreneur that started a chain of stores very similar to Tandy's over here. And they got big, so big that one of our biggest retailers bought him out, and he was a millionaire, and then he decided he could go fly planes for the rest of his life.
Nice.
And then he decided that we were getting a little bit too commercialized by imported shit, so he started his own Australian brand called the Dick Smith brand.
Dick Smith, yeah.
So all the jokes in the world about Dick and whatever he is making came out. It was Dick Cheese and Dick Mite and Dick Tissues. And
Dick you later.
Straight up can of dicks, you know?
Dickalopodopatus.
Dick dildos.
Yeah, Angus Dick burgers.
Dick Flair. Woo!
And then you could actually go down the shop and buy a hot dick with mustard.
Saucy dick.
Yeah. I noticed though, the one thing you never put out was a meat pie.
Oh, I have a fine meat pie right now. Tell you what, just chuck some tumbleweed in here for fun, please.
That was meant to be the wind blowing. Yeah.
That's
Sounded more like an owl in distress.
I programmed a few commands for some of the people that come in. I wasn't done doing it, and then I forgot how to get into Nightbot for a while. But
Ring ding ding.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Sitting on a park bench.
I'm trying to think of the other ones that I did.
I got no more Vegemite. It's all gone.
That was Jethro Tull.
I wish I had the sound to go along with that because the sound makes it really good, but I'm sure it's on the computer. Poor Donna's ears with that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can just imagine.
Yeah, Gappa, we need something for exclamation butt hurt.
I'm butthurt. My butt itches. That's why it's hurting. I use my back scratcher.
You actually want exclamation butt hurts?
Yeah.
Or would you just like an exclamation mark?
Just put it in for my picture. Butt hurt.
Because I can give you an exclamation mark.
Oh man, my face is too ugly now. I'll put it up. No, I just had a long day today. I'm beat.
They said exclamation mark, not a question mark.
Oh yeah. It's like what? It's like a. It's down like that. No. He's ready to play.
Was he going to play for us? Oh, well, no, he's just making noises.
No, I was just checking out one of my smack sounds.
And the doctor's an away.
You mean maybe like this, Susan? Stupid bloody headphones.
I'll be blaming the headphones. It's confusing.
Green candy is a definite must.
That's Metal Gear Solid.
I was gonna say that is Metal Gear Solid. Yeah.
One of my favourite games of all time.
Yeah.
Did that sound anything like what you wanted?
What about this one?
Loud alarm thing, or
This ain't exactly like it, but it's close.
Oh, there you go.
That brings back bad memories of my nation.
Air raid.
Yeah,
There is one. That was the
that's what
first
we
one
had.
that came up was the British air raid one when I looked it up.
How about this one?
Jesus Christ. I'll turn my headphones down.
Oh, great.
Can you imagine that? Put up butt hurts him.
We need a fart sound with the butt hurt thing. There we go.
A wet one, yeah, like that. That's cool.
Oh, hell no!
Jeff is fooling around with sounds again.
Yeah, Ken's butthurt alarm is more like an air raid thing.
Yeah, it's kind of more like this one.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I just thought of something. I wonder if I can find it.
Oh, if you want it, I've got Susan. If you want it, I've got it.
Oh, okay.
No problem. No, I've definitely got it. Here it is. Here. Yeah, that's it. Don't.
Yeah.
Could I have one with a bit of Johnny Farnham singing in the background?
You think that's
That would
loud on
appease
your
all the
speakers,
Australians.
folks? Imagine what it's like in my headphones.
Mm.
I did try and put it on a GIF. I actually have it on a GIF that it plays exactly when the GIF starts flashing, like the one on screen, but StreamYards won't play it.
Oh.
StreamYards will play the flashing, but the sound doesn't come up. So I don't know whether it's geared to actually have a sound-related GIF.
All right, Nora, have fun watching Raw.
Ooh, let's have a bit of fun. Toilet roll check. How many toilet rolls you all got?
I got 8.
I got 2.
Nice.
I got a 24.
4, I think.
6. I'm thinking. I think I've got 18.
And it smells you too.
Maybe
Yeah. No, I got 2. I can guarantee you that 2 will last me 3 months if I go one toilet paper piece at a time. All I have to do is use the one sheet method.
Oh, you're going to tell us a story again.
What story? The one sheet method.
The finger through the sheet, and then you.
Everyone knows
what?
the story,
Yeah.
so I'm just relaying the fact that I'll be practicing the one finger method.
The one punch theory.
No.
I just hope you're not cooking dinner that night.
I don't cook dinner.
Good.
My wife does. I'm at work. I'm at work. But I
You
guarantee
just use a different finger to cook the dinner with.
No, I can guarantee you though, every time I do this, people are going to cringe.
Whoa. I think he's gone to Artie's bottom now. Oh, it's a somber atmosphere. All of us knowing the impending doom.
It at least could be like interesting, zombies and shit, and running for our lives or apocalypse or something,
Can you imagine?
And then
Maybe there are going to be zombies.
and then I go and mention the one finger technique, and Andy's sitting there scratching his eye.
Yeah, but I don't stick my finger up my ass,
But you haven't washed that finger
Just
for a while.
because you're
I bet
used
you.
to prostate exams, doesn't mean I am.
You don't have to stick your finger up your ass to bloody get a prostate exam. We've got chemical methods now, Andy.
Oh, what? You got machines that do it for you?
No, they can actually do a test. Actually take your blood sample and test to see whether you got prostate cancer. You don't need to have a prostate exam.
Oh, good.
Yeah, only ones in Australia now who require you to do a prostatogram are creepy old doctors.
All right.
I do it for fun.
Yes, and in England the gamer does it for self satisfaction.
Yes.
Yeah, that sausage stress reliever's long gone.
But until
No,
a
it's
few
still
weeks
here,
ago,
my
he
friend.
used until a few weeks ago he had to do it for self satisfaction. But now Ganna does it for him quite regularly.
Ah, stop bringing up our sex life all the time.
Well, you do.
Yeah,
He
but not all
hasn't the
the
whole
time.
stream.
I know. That's why I had to bring it up. Someone had to. He was just laying back on the job a bit.
No, I don't do it all the time. There's
Oh,
I have
Gamey,
to
you
be
did it
slightly
7
different.
times per live session for the first 2 weeks.
Oh, I'll do it. Oh God, you know what? You're like my dad.
I'm old enough to be like your dad.
He's a
They
cock
just
too.
nod and agree. Yeah, Dad. No worries. Whatever you say.
Yes. I am definitely a cock. There's definitely one thing I am is a cock.
Oh dear. I want to turn my headset down again, I think.
I had one of those when I was younger.
Or the Dukes of Hazzard car.
No, the horn. I
Oh,
also had one of those ones that went, "Ing-ya!"
it's called a Dixie horn.
No, it's called a car horn, Ron. It just plays Dixie.
Country roads, garden gnomes.
Gaffic.
Yeah, it's.
Go.
What was the car called?
Gamer, go take a dive, will you?
The dive. In the UK, you just told me to go kill myself.
And it's still funny.
It kind of is. Not yet. I have a few things to do. Ooh.
Here I do, sitting looking at the clock on the wall and realise you've wasted your life away.
You gotta work.
Yes, every day I have that.
I like the remix of that song, the Crazy Frogger they did with the that other song.
That's the black sausage.
Hello, puppy.
Oh, dear.
That would be Axl Rose song.
Yes, thank you, Anthony. That one. I just couldn't think of it. That's the Axl Rose. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Oh dear. Oh, I'm getting the alcohol, isn't it?
Hey,
How about Kiss?
we can have target practice with Eli.
There you go. You just put a little target practice thing on there. That'd be cool.
We just start throwing stuff at the computer and hope it hits
Boom,
Eli.
boom, 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 boom. I'll go look. I'll go like this. I'll go.
Just all random objects, phone.
Sorry, I said
Lots of
Axl
pictures.
Rose.
Watch out, it's coming for you.
Andy, actually, I said Axl Rose. It's Axel Foley.
I'll do my ninja moves.
Do they know it's Christmas time at Feed the World? Let them know it's Christmas time, even though they're not Christians. Feed the... Because that's what Christmas time is about. Just saying. Let them know. Only 9 months to go, guys, until Santa Claus is upon us once more. Oh, Santa Claus, I want toilet roll this year. I
I'll
can't
be right
wait.
back, guys.
Okay.
Well, I can talk about Santa Claus and how Jesus can all affect your hearts and lives and force religion upon you like a Jehovah's Witness at your door.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't actually do that. It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. We haven't had him around for a while, but when we first moved into this house,
But I would like to
befriended these
tap
Jehovah's
dance for
Witnesses.
you. But I would like to tap dance for two. There you go. That's me done. Good day.
Dance, Cameron, dance.
No, carry on, Andy. I was listening to Andy talk about his story.
Oh, I didn't have a story. Can't even remember what I was going on about. No, I didn't. I've lost my train of thought. As I said, I've had a cup of coffee and some toast, and I'm still not awake.
Oh.
I like that YouTube pillow she has. It's pretty cool. I want one. Where can I buy one?
Just a pillow cover. You can order the covers pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put it on any pillow.
Yeah. Probably. It's pretty cool.
Farting in a dustbin's cool. Sealing it and then posting it to Mitt Romney.
So you think this world's gonna end? Honestly, no.
The world's already ending. It's
Yeah.
nature for everything to destroy.
Yeah.
It's nature for everything to die. So maybe the world is going to end.
Yeah, the drop bears are going to be running Australia soon enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus will return and he'll bring me sausages.
Oh, he's already come and gone. He came and took one look, and he's like, "Screw this!" I mean, brum, brum, brum. Is that a guitar or?
You play guitar, gamer?
Yes, I do, and it's a bass, and I'm sorry you could hear it.
Well, we've never seen you play.
It's an acoustic bass, and I'm shit on it because I've never played an acoustic bass in my life.
Oh, bass guitar is a bass guitar.
No, it's not. An acoustic bass is completely different from a normal bass.
My room's getting dark, so I need to do something. Hopefully it's quiet.
Well, you can probably put pickups in that.
It's electric.
Electric guitar.
It's an electric acoustic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But the frets are much bigger. It's only a cheap one.
I want an electric guitar.
Can't escape the sun. Unless I lay down and I've got something in the microwave. So.
Oh, nice. What you eating?
Spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash.
Oh, spaghetti squash. Whoa, I never tasted that before.
It's good.
We have spaghetti tonight, so I never tasted that. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Don't mind that ghost back there. She's nice.
Hey, Eli, if when the world ends, this is what you're going to end up hearing when it comes to an end.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I would run.
That'll be the next stage.
Yeah, there's an idea, Susan. Put one of Ken's hats on. There you go.
You just put a wig around here. Put a wig around here. Maybe. Got a beard.
The hats on me are like me putting on my dad's hats when I was a little kid. His head's a little bigger than mine.
Yeah, as long as it blocks out the sun in your eyes, that's the.
Well, it's now moved far enough over that it's not shining in my face anymore. I knew it was just a matter of, waiting it out, so. Nothing better than fresh roasted spaghetti squash.
Ooh, yeah, I never tasted
Ooh.
it. Tastes good.
It is excellent. It's so easy. You just cut the thing in half, put it cut side down into a pan with about that much water, roast it for an hour to an hour and a half on 350, and you just got to scoop the seeds out of the inside first, and then, yeah.
That's cool.
Little butter, a little salt. And it's massively healthy for you, which is something that we should all be trying to do right now, is stay as healthy as possible.
So when you say squash spaghetti, so like, what's a squash to you? The little tiny yellow thingies?
This is actually, like, the one I bought was about that big, and it's a yellow, big, oval-shaped kind of gourd thing, and it comes out, and it's literally in strings when it comes out of the squash after you've roasted it. That's why they call it spaghetti squash.
Ah.
Flash.
Heroes of the universe.
Elton, if you put exclamation point hi, it'll welcome you. Exclamation bye, it'll say goodbye to you. I don't have a command for you yet, but if you type exclamation dreams, it'll say something funny. I can't remember all the commands that I've programmed into it for different people, but
Someone's drumming, my lord.
Not those.
I can hear him picking away as a guitar.
Oh, pick it up.
Where's my slushy?
I need to get up. Ich bin stuck here.
jeez.
Damn, what'd you do for? Oh my man. It's not like it fell. I need a drink. I need some wild turkey. I don't have it. Damn, I can't take it. Like I take too much medicine, and it's gonna do me bad. Because one time I bought one of those lemon, those hard. What was it? Those lemonades. You know those hard lemonades.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
lemonade.
yeah,
Oh,
and my heart
yeah,
started
yeah.
racing, and oh my god, I was looking like I was gonna have a heart attack. Like felt like it, and I was just like, ugh, really? Like, so I stood up all night controlling my, breathing and everything else, and it was a scary thought. So I'm never gonna drink one of them again.
Yeah, it's because you know how much sugar's in that. You got a sugar overload.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it was the sugar.
Yeah.
So I have high blood pressure.
What is your version of a slushy?
Oh.
Slushy. It's called the party orange.
So, with this going on, Susan, what's your worry? Like your main worry, though. Like everybody's worried, but what's your main worry?
Well, I don't know if you were here earlier, but Ken got laid off today.
Oh yeah, I was here.
Yeah. That's my
permanently or temporary. Sorry, I didn't hear this.
I heard. Yeah, I heard that.
Sorry, did I cut out something? Oh.
It's scary though, man.
So they just cut the one shift, right, Susan?
Yeah, they're still running day shift, but doing minimal stuff. So
don't they go by seniority there?
What's that?
Don't they go by seniority? Like how long has Ken worked for this guy?
Quite a while, but they didn't go by seniority. They just went by, if you're on this shift, you're gone. So.
Can I ask, is this laid off? Is this, when you say out there, because I don't know if it's a different terminology, is this permanent or temporary?
Well, as far as we know, it is until they start getting business again. Poke your nose.
Oh, so it's only temporary until orders start picking back up.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Yeah. Nobody really knows what's going to go on between now and the end of the year.
Yep.
This is tasty.
Sorry, they're going to be screaming for truck drivers shortly because there's not enough truck drivers to haul what both governments want.
Do I sound a little better?
So.
No.
Good.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
My calendar keeps telling me to take out the trash, but I keep putting it off.
I need to mop my floor. I'm putting that off too. I'm lazy. What's up, Dreams? No, maybe turn it up a little bit. Maybe I don't know.
I've been doing it. I've been totally.
It could maybe be your headset.
I was doing it without my headset.
Have you tried restarting your computer, laptop? Yeah, at my store, you can only get certain items, like 4 or 5 items at a time, maybe 3 items at a time. And I went shopping today, and I thought, okay, I got me a pizza for the house, right? And I was gonna get one of those another pizzas, It was another pizza, like sort of like subs, but they were frozen, and they took it away. They said, "Sorry, just because you're getting 2 items of pizza, you can't get the other ones." And I'm just like, "What?" Like they just took it off my cart and they said, "Sorry." I'm in that the roller thing, and like, "Sorry, we can't get that." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm just getting the pizza, and this is gonna be like on lunch, I guess." But nope.
Nope. Limit 2 per person. That's it.
So there's certain items here.
Yes, items. Yeah, they okay. Like like 2 pizzas, 1 item, right? And then I was supposed to get 1 more, but instead they count whatever's in the box. It's 4 items. It's supposed to be 3 items of pizza. And I'm just like, what? Like that's stupid.
Oh, there's actually 2 pizzas in 1 box.
Yeah. So it's just 2 pizzas, and I'm supposed to get 1 more, like a pizza pocket or something. Like, and it's the same thing. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, that's taking it a little bit too far.
Yeah, man.
Well, I went in the supermarket today, and I think people thought I was like joking in the chat when I put it. Reminded me of like a World War II German supermarket. I was walking around there. There was like minimal groceries, and there was just people barking orders over the tannoy, and you was being watched like hawks by the staff. All of them were treating you like they hated you, but they just wanted to go home. You could see that they were just stressed. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it in all my life, and I ain't as old as all you know. I've only been on this planet 30 plus years of my life, but Christ Almighty, it's weird as hell.
And you know what they do? Real quick, I'm sorry for interrupting you, gamer, but they have these little. If you see my video, they have these little markers on the ground, and you got to step on that marker, and it's 6 feet away. It is crazy even outside.
And if you break them markers, if you break them markers over here, you get shouted at.
Oh, even they said if they don't follow protocol, that they could shut the store down for that reason. And
there was more security. There was more security in the store today than customers.
There was too. It's sort of like like in the first day of school, where you have your kids going to school, and they told you, okay, go here and go here, go here, turn over here. That's how it was like. And at the milk aisle, okay, 2 people in the aisle, 3 people. Okay, go ahead, get your stuff and go, and they'll go like that. It's just I'm like, what? Like, it feel like we're like being watched like hawk. They're like, oh, sorry for you only could get 2 of those those cookies right there. I'm just like, what? It's only $1.42. Sorry, you only get 1. There's customers that need things too, and I'm just like, they were watching everything you buy.
I think that's pretty fair though in terms of rationing, because you have got people going in there, and just say there's 30 loaves of bread on the shelf, and someone goes in and goes, I've only got 4 of them. Yeah, but that 4, there's only 26 left now. You only need 1. Tough shit, really. Other families need it. And it's true. People are still doing it there though. They're still hoarding, and it's just gonna get worse. And even today, when I was in there for literally 3 minutes, I just ran in to grab a few essentials. I weren't hoarding, I weren't doing anything. Grab a few essentials and then leave. And there was the amount of times I heard, please put that back. Like, there were just people arguing over the most pathetic things, like, why the fuck, are you going to stand there and argue in a supermarket over a pack of biscuits? Cookies, as you call them, cookies.
This is messed up, gamer. Okay, I went over and asked the lady, can I get some more, can I get some hand sanitizer? Because I touched something. She's like, she didn't want to give me a little bit of hand sanitizer. Really? Like, that's just pathetic. And she was like, okay, here you go. What the hell?
Oh, well, at least she gave some in the end.
Yeah, they did.
You wouldn't get any here. You just have to kind of fly your own, but there ain't none.
No, exactly.
Nancy,
scarce.
All your friend needs to do is wait until he gets the letter from YouTube saying he's got his screen taken down. There's a link at the bottom of the letter that he can click to dispute it, and they'll put it back up within a couple minutes of him disputing it. So it's just the bots going crazy. It's, it happened 3 times to me the other night, and twice to Ken, I think twice to Lisa, all in the same night. So unless his stream name has either coronavirus or COVID-19 in it, then they'll take it down. So
First off, Eli, have you got soap and water or vinegar?
No, I don't.
You
Well, I
haven't
do
got
got
any of that.
soap. I do got
Fine.
soap, but not vinegar.
That's enough to keep your hands sanitized. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Every 20 minutes will keep your hands as sanitized as any other thing will do.
That's what I do.
Second of all, everybody, don't worry about what's happening with YouTube. All you need to do is question why it was taken down to YouTube. They will look into it and usually put it back up, because nobody but very, very skeleton staff is running YouTube at the moment. It's all left to the bots to do the work, and the bots are just kicking people's ass left, right, and center.
Yep.
Yeah, because they took my video down, then they gave it back to me the next day for nothing.
All right, bye, dreams.
Can also use iodine if you've got any of that lying about. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's expensive, and yeah. Soap and water.
No,
That's
I'm just
all they
saying,
recommend.
if anyone's got it laying about.
Any detergent, soap and water, anything that lathers and you can rub your hands and everything with as much as possible. And the reason I say vinegar is because vinegar is a good cleansing agent for surfaces and everything else. It won't deal with it.
Wow.
And worst comes to worst, if you think you've done everything right and you're still worried about it, drink plenty of hot fluids, folks, because apparently it kills the germ before it gets to your lungs, and you're fine. Your stomach will deal with the rest of it.
Have a shot of vodka.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that while you're driving.
Oh, that's what I'm not looking forward to over the next coming of days. Where are you going to? Walk my fucking dogs.
Oh, we're allowed to exercise as long as we don't interact with
We've been
anybody while we're
told,
doing it.
watch Boris's speech. It's only 6 minutes long, Gaffer. Go and watch it now. He specifically says 1 exercise per day. So it makes me wonder how the police are, have you been on your exercise already? And it's just stuff like this. It's very short, but it's very to the point.
Truth be known, if the police are doing their job, they know exactly who's out, when, where, and how often. They're not going to be inundated with people exercising. You can take my word for it.
Last couple of days, there's been shitloads of people out.
Yeah, but I honestly think it's going to end up turning into like a curfew where you have to be home a certain day too. Like for right now,
it's already a curfew in England. You're only allowed out once a day. You get called out more than once a day, and they prove it, you're in big trouble. They will fine you till your ass drops out of your trousers.
Wow.
You're only allowed to go to the supermarket now in absolute, like when you really need to.
It has to be just a reasonable reason to go to the supermarket. You have to actually be starving in your house to be able to pop down to the supermarket and grab something for tea.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen here soon too.
Yes, because there are idiots who are not obeying the instructions and keeping away from each other and congregating in groups when they're not meant to, not washing themselves and cleaning themselves. I mean, that thing I played actually recommends that if you go outside where the public is and come back in, shower. Don't just wash your hands. Take your clothes off, wash them, and shower, because the virus could be anywhere.
Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a bit drastic. Maybe in China it works, in Italy it might work, and some parts of Europe, but seriously? The fact that people are not self-isolating and it's still getting transmitted spins the bejesus out of me.
Wow. Yeah, because I heard someone like got it from the computer at their own house and didn't even have it. He didn't even go out.
That would be impossible.
I don't know how it happened, but
that would be impossible.
That sounds like an internet story to me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think so too.
There has to be a contact point.
Yeah. I bet he went out.
Government's not the only ones apparently scaremongering the world.
Oh yeah, they put everybody to fear. I bet you anything they're playing with our minds with this money thing that the government's fighting with, and they're stressing us out.
Not just you, Eli. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
Gamer, do you give a shit?
About what?
Money.
Yeah, you need it to survive.
I can't say it in public, but I don't really care for it. No.
I
I'm
don't
just
give a
like-
shit because I ain't got any.
I know, me too. I'm broke.
I'm looking at my. No, I didn't rush and stockpile like a sad idiot. I just bought food over time over the past couple of months, and I have a reasonable amount to last me for a couple of weeks without having to panic. And I'm laughing at my 8 tins of baked beans. Baked beans are like gold dust in this country right now. You can't get them for love of money, and I've got 8 tins of beans. So I intend to get a tin, go in my front garden, eat those buggers in front of everyone to witness.
Do you feel like a gangster in jail with 10 cartons of cigarettes?
I've only got two packs of cigarettes, but my shop's only a couple of blocks away, and I can get there if I hop over a couple of neighbours' gardens without even having to go public. So that'll be fine. I only have to go into my backyard, hop over there. Someone else's, literally, I can get there fine legally.
So
not, but you're not.
basically, if you had yourself a set of stilts, you could walk over there without any effort whatsoever.
No, I've already spoke to the neighbour, and he said it's fine me hopping over, as long as they're not in the garden. I'm not allowed to go near them, of course.
Wow.
Joshua, Jaffa just explained why that video got taken down.
Yes, Josh.
YouTube is being run by bots right now.
Yeah, they took mine down. I got it back.
So, and it's really a big deal for your video to be taken down. Get out of there, because it's just a matter of getting a hold of YouTube, and they'll put it back up. So
that's what I did in the morning, and they put it back up. I'm sorry for interrupting.
So, Nancy, if you feel like we've offended you in any way by saying what we said in a negative way, then I'm sorry you're offended, but it was not meant to offend you or upset you in any way whatsoever. We were just saying everyone is going to be complaining that YouTube's taking videos down, but unfortunately the reason for it is very simple. The bots are in control, not humans, and the bots have just got one goal in mind, and that's take down videos they've been told to take down. You need to complain to YouTube each time it happens.
Sorry. I thought I was muted, Gaffer.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to bail. You guys all have a good stream. Thanks, Susan, for having us up.
Yeah, thanks for.
Hey, man, check you later.
All right, later.
You guys all take care. I'll see you all next time.
Bye. God bless.
Bye, everyone. Stay healthy.
You, man. Did somebody get butt hurt on here already? Here, I'll take care of that for you.
Nancy, that looks a little bit like you might have been butt hurt. So for then you to say that and then that makes me wonder why you said that.
Yeah.
Sharp edge loves comes to that.
Yeah, I've been cleaning my doorknobs and everything else, and
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Okay, I got a rag right here. I'll clean my head.
I don't know what knob. I don't want to know what knobs you've been cleaning.
Eli, we don't need to know that you've been going around cleaning knobs.
Okay, my knobs.
Dun 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, care to browse my hand sanitizer selection?
Yes, I need to get some more too. So I get my catalog for free, and like I was saying, then I get free stuff.
Aloe vera gel, 91% alcohol, and mix them together and put them in a pump bottle, and you have hand sanitizer.
Okay.
I just went to a vet's. Them little green ones are for vets and hairdressers.
I'm here. I gotta stretch off this chair for a minute. Hold on.
I love all the memes going around that show people with really bad haircuts saying that this is what we're all going to look like in 6 weeks after all of our hairdressers have been closed down. And I'm just laughing because it's like, dude, I've been cutting my hair for 20 years.
Pretty messed up, really, isn't it? If a percentage of the world's population vanishes because of this. Like Thanos snapping his glove.
I don't think the world population is going to vanish because of this. I think it's just going to be given a good scare.
Yeah. Anarchy, riots, and looting.
Well, Anthony's neighbor got robbed of toilet paper and food.
Oh, wow.
So it's already started. Yes, Ron?
I just went to go to put my drumsticks back and one fell. And fuck it, I can stay on the floor now.
That's not good.
Even the music store that I deal with is closed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know what Canada's going like, but everything that's non-essential really needs to close now.
They just did that here yesterday.
I know Indiana is going on lockdown tonight.
Yep.
Here too. You can only go to the store, bank, whatever. All the gyms are closed.
Our banks are all drive-through now. You can't go into the lobby unless you have an appointment.
That's true.
I'm just waiting for the liquor stores and beer stores to announce they're going to be closing. When they do, I'm going to have to go get my supply.
Hold on, give me a second. No, the banks are open. My bad.
I think you'll be all right for liquor because you can get liquor in like Walmart, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be all right because Walmart's an essential. They can't shut down food stores unless it got draconian. If they did that, I think there'd be bloody riots.
My only problem with Walmart is that they only sell 6-packs. That's it.
You might have to cut down, dude. Just for a bit. I don't mean it nasty. Like, I'm not very happy with only getting my one packet of bread, to be fair.
A day?
Well, that bread's going to have to last me a while. I ain't going to get bread for a few more days, I don't think. Unless I buy it direct from the baker, order it fresh, but then that means I've got to drive all the way to the bakery. Oh.
Or try and get some flour and learn to make your own.
Nah.
Well, sorry. Yeah, places like in Texas, to stay open is hospitals, pharmacies, groceries, hardware stores, gas stations, banks. Most parks selected for delivery or takeout, law enforcement offices and essential government offices, laundry services, daycare services for the crew, or for the few that still need to work.
Here's the problem most of you don't seem to realise, I don't think. It's not apparent to me that you realise it. But now that things are shutting down, it's going to be for 6 months.
I think so too.
Right, this is no joke. If you go on Google and look at the pictures, McDonald's this morning announced they were shutting all of their branches in the UK from 7 p.m. today. There was traffic jams all over the UK. People trying to get their last McDonald's. How pathetic is that?
What? Over here, I don't know what time to. Yeah.
I still don't understand why they can't have deliveries. I mean, as long as you don't interact with the person, they should be able to have deliveries.
Yeah.
Elton, just type exclamation hello or exclamation hi or exclamation g'day.
Why would you want to test Nightbot? It said something twice there already.
Yeah, bars, clubs, gyms, studios, convention centers, all public places, dining restaurants, rental stores, and venues will be closed.
Yeah, churches are not allowed to open here.
Nope, not here too. It's online.
We're not allowed to congregate with any more than 10 people.
Yep.
Cool, 10's a bit steep.
Sucks.
Well, we're not that bad
No.
over here.
Elton, you have to
10
sign up for Nightbot. You have to actually have a Nightbot account and then set it all up on your channel. It's not like automatic with YouTube.
Yeah, you have to log into Nightbot with yours and tell it that you want it to be Nightbot, and then it automatically puts up some things.
Yeah. It's a scary thing, man, and like
Nightbot's not scary.
no, I'm talking about like all this going on.
Mate, that's not a ghost there. That's a Android figure.
No, I'm just saying like whatever all this stuff's going
scared
on.
of Nightbot. Damn, has he
No,
picked on you that much?
no, all this going on is just like unreal, you know.
Welcome back, Lisa.
I want to get Nightbot too.
I want to get Lisa, but no.
Well, live stream keeps us occupied. I don't know what's happening.
So I think it's going to keep us from going crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
What is nationwide, Joshua?
At least we could talk to somebody.
I'm going to be prepping for the crazy people to come out, which I believe may ensue now.
Lisa, you need to drive your kids crazy first. Guarantee you drive them crazy enough, they'll stay away from you.
Yes. Like this.
They'll spend lots of time in their room.
Oh yeah, they do. My daughter's on the iPad with her friends, and it's like, I'm gonna say, you want to watch a movie with me? No, I'm busy. I'm just like, really? Yeah. I said, go play outside.
Joshua,
Nope.
is that your nation or my nation? Or are we in the same nation? Are we the nation of the world? You know, we've had worse viruses go through society in modern times than this, and this is the only one that's impacted us this bad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. See, Eli, get some of this if you can find some of this stuff.
Yeah.
It kills. Let's see. What it kills? It kills swine flu virus, influenza, common flu virus, avian flu virus. It kills.
Prove it.
That's what it says.
I'm sorry.
Herpes C virus kills. Norwalk virus.
Yeah. Gamer would love to get that if there was any on the shelves where he lives, and he can actually get to the shop that sells it.
Yeah.
What, me?
Oh,
I don't need anything. I got tons.
I don't know, Lisa. Maybe they were getting bored and decided to entertain each other.
So, Susan, please be entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I got 14 hand sanitizers here, or whatever you was just looking at.
Yeah, Gamer's got a guitar, but he's not playing it.
Play like a fool.
Gamer does not entertain on cue. Haven't you worked that out?
Mm.
He's spontaneous and interruptive entertainment.
I'm not interruptive at all.
I'm not.
Not in a negative way, Gamer.
I am a work of art.
Nobody's disputing that, Gamer.
On a dark desert highway.
Did Anthony actually say he was leaving, or did he just drop off?
No, he said he would be back, but I don't know
Then he dropped out of the basement.
Yeah.
He's probably got things he has to do.
He's probably got to go save the world from an invasion of mutant robots or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
What? Mutant robots? Cool.
I'm still here, but keeping me busy, Susan. Okay, I'm glad. I would have not slept very well last night if I hadn't known that. We've still got 13 people who are here.
Wow.
I beat the one thing this virus is going to do is populate the world.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, Lisa, I bet you any money you ain't going to be doing any populating of the world.
You might if you want that tax.
Come to think of it, girl, I don't even think you're going to even get any practice.
Oh, poor Lisa.
No. The reason I say that I don't think the world's going to be populated as much as Lisa think it's going to be is because all the kids will be home too, and when are you going to get time to bang?
I ain't got no kids in here right now. Oh, and all I'm saying is, if she ain't, it'll be a fucking miracle by the time she's gone. Oh. Oh, I just clicked all over.
Well, this is better than just staring at the wall.
I like staring at walls.
Yeah.
Have you fixed it then, Elton? Oh, okay, Elton.
I'm so tired. So tired.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
So is Ken going on after this, Susan?
Just 4 inches.
I don't know what he's doing when he gets home.
I'll come in his panel.
Yeah, he might not be in the mood to stream. He's got bad news from work, so.
Yeah.
I know. You're right.
Yes, let's hope he doesn't come home with bad news.
Yeah.
We got shift segregated yesterday.
Wow.
Well, basically means that we have to start 10 minutes later than usual, and the day shift have to finish 10 minutes earlier than usual. And we're not to enter the premises or be in an area in the premises where we can meet each other as we kind of pass in the night, as it were. We're meant to stay in our cars until everyone else has gone home before we get out of our cars and go inside.
Wow.
We've got hand sanitizers, keyboard sanitizers. We can't get within a metre and a half of each other, and if we get caught doing it, we get chastised immediately. We had one guy who went home Friday because he had a cough, and he thought, well, I'm not feeling 100% on Friday, so Saturday he felt great, Sunday he felt great. He rung up, said, can he come back to work? He can't get a doctor's appointment until this Thursday to get a certificate to say that he's fine. And the supervisor said, yeah, come to work, comes to work, and the manager says, no, go home till you actually get a doctor's clearance. He said, yeah, but I got no sick leave. He said, yeah, it doesn't matter, go home. So he was sent home until he actually gets a doctor's clearance. No, well, we don't know that because the union guy at work turned around and says, you cannot force people to take sick leave. It's actually against union and personal bloody rights.
Yeah.
And if you send somebody home, you have to actually pay them until they get that doctor's certificate saying otherwise.
I was going to say, I thought there'd be some kind of at least state pay for the man.
No, the state aren't. The state are only paying pensioners, low-income workers, casual workers that have been affected by this and their job. The social welfare application system online crashed yesterday from too many applications from all the people who've lost their jobs and been stood down because of the virus. This morning at the opening of all the government welfare offices, they had a lineup of something like 30 to 40 people at the door at the time they opened. Of people who couldn't get online and have to go in and apply for the first time, because we do actually have a website called MyGov where you can actually go online and register without even have to leave your house. But unfortunately, when the system crashes, everything's not going so well for the Australian government in that respect. They try to get you to self-isolate, yet you got to go out to be able to sign into things.
Oh, I just found
Yeah.
Anthony. He went live.
Who did?
Anthony did.
What the hell?
Oh, I might pop over there then.
Excuse me.
All right. I'm going to pop over to Anthony, Susan.
Okay.
Just, you know,
Oh,
say hello.
Say Gaffer.
well, bye, Gaffer.
That's not fair. You left us.
Yes.
Just kidding. Oh man. And watch Susan's gonna be like, I'm gonna end my live stream and go there with him, and then we'll be on the same panel again.
I was thinking about it
We should.
because I got some other stuff I got to do. I keep putting off taking out the garbage, and
You better get your chores done.
yeah.
You need a robot, a male robot. Like a Ken, like looks like Ken. Be your slave, rub your feet, and everything else. There you go.
Ow. Bidda-ding, ding, ding, ding.
I like this. It's pretty cool. But I could never have a chill panel. I gotta do topics, so.
Oh.
You have it made. I wish I can have a lot of people in here and chill out and talk, but I can't do that though. When I try to do that, it doesn't work that way.
Mm.
I mean, you're blessed. You are blessed, Susan. So I can't really have that.
I'm making a cheese and
I'm
mustard
just saying.
sandwich.
Oh, someone's here.
Now Anthony is in the basement. I'm confused.
He was live. He's not live anymore.
Oh, maybe he was testing something.
Yeah, looks like it was. You got the Milky Way going on around here.
See, Eli, it's easy to be chill when you have a chill dog like this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You kind of can't help it.
Yeah.
I'll tell mute myself. She can't hear noise.
I
Mute, you prick.
may need help with my microphone at the time. But there you go. You're not going anywhere now. You can just go do your chore. Then we'll be here waiting for you.
Oh, dang, Ken.
What happened? Dave Larson. What? Wow. Someone's down there.
All right, damn it.
Oh, he's back.
Boy, that was a quick stream.
Nah, I was trying something out, but yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, I heard the microwave. It worked fine.
We were gonna end it and we wouldn't go over there. That's what Susan said.
No, I was trying to. I wish someone would make a simple program where you can put a video clip and play it on the background in the green screen, you know, for moving green screen. Because OBS is too fucking complicated. Okay.
And it uses too much shit.
Well, I mean, my computer can handle it, but even saying that, yes, it does use a lot of fucking hardware.
Well, Anthony, have you ever considered putting a white screen up and get an overhead projector?
Yeah, it might be easier, huh? No, but I've seen other people do it. They be on a live and they actually have a moving, you know, you can see the clouds rolling.
Oh, yeah.
So, were they on StreamYards though?
Yeah.
Were they using OBS on StreamYards?
Not OBS. They're using a program. I forgot what it's called, but I'm not paying $170 for it.
Well, you let me know what it is, and we'll look at it into it. $170, though, Christ! I'm complaining about bloody $25 for StreamYards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want it, but I don't want it $170 worth. Okay. Yeah. And you only get one key per computer. It's not like you pay $170. I can put on my computer, my laptop, her computer. It's one computer.
I'm gonna go take care of my garbage. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
No, I just like to have, actual animated background.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it on stream. I mean, you can do it with OBS, but it's so freaking. You got to move this. You got to have the camera here. You got to have the overlay, and it's just.
Yeah.
I got the moving part in my mic working. I just can't get it to show me in one of the corners, not in the middle. It's retarded. It's not retarded. It's more than I normally mess with. I'm basically gonna have to sit down and watch a bunch of videos on how they do it.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah. But you think they'd have one that you can download? It shows the green screen. Then you can either put a still picture or drop a video and it just loop it. I mean, they do have them, but they all want you to pay for them.
You want a halibut for Christmas?
But I'm kind of like Ken when it comes to certain things. I do better watching someone show me than reading about it or watching, But then again, I could go watch a video. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to read all the little print and trying to figure out what. Yeah. They make it more complicated than it needs to be. Or either that, my brain makes it more complicated than it needs to be.
Actually, StreamYards does it. I'm looking at a video here saying how to animated green stream on StreamYards.
But most of the people I know that actually are doing it on their channel are doing it through OBS.
This is StreamYards.
Yeah. They're doing it through OBS on StreamYard. Or that, or they're using Zoom.
No, he's OBS in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're crossing it with the OBS. You can do it. You can do it with Zoom and StreamYard. It's just trying to figure out how to do the two to combine. Actually, I got to where I could get the picture to move in the background and you hear me talking, but you can't see me. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure he is, man. They're delivering packages, yeah. They're rubbing their eyes and digging in their nose and everything else.
Yeah.
Handling packages.
Boom, boom, boom. Check me out.
And besides that, think about all the packages that were coming from overseas when China was lying to everybody.
Yeah, true. Imagine, I bet you they came from fish or something like that.
Because, see, they thought the first cases kicked up in January. No, they found out they've been having the problem since October of last year.
How you doing, Ken?
So far, as they can document. Yeah, as far as they can document it.
We get better, bro.
Been going on since October.
Not good, Ken. Not good.
Wow. That is crazy. A worker, man. Can you imagine that? Him delivering packages and being sick.
Chances it takes when you work in public, man. You know how many drivers end up out of work every year just from the normal flu? And the only bad thing about this one, it makes you build up fluid in your lungs and you fucking suffocate. You die.
It's not only that, it makes your breathing very, very, very labored because your airways are closing up and closing up and closing up, and that's the whole idea. It's supposed to suffocate you to death.
Right.
Guess who's on, Ron?
Who's on?
Your girlfriend.
Yep. Jack.
No, Juliet Miranda.
Oh, Juliet's on. Oh.
See, I knew he'd get a hard on as soon as I mentioned the name.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jack just went live too. But I'm gonna go play some more. I'm gonna figure this out. But even if I gotta throw it against the wall. All right. I'll be back. If not, I'll see y'all later.
All right.
All right.
A UPS driver. That's not good.
Where'd he go?
I want to go mess with this camera, I think. So you can get it better.
Some parts of the country have actually quit doing UPS deliveries and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
it makes me wonder whether they'll do that properly everywhere, which would be quite worrying actually if you think about it.
Yeah, scary.
For those of us that get a lot of our necessary stuff through like Amazon or Chewy.com or just mail order stuff, I do a lot of my shopping online. So
Got to be careful when you open those boxes up. Don't open them inside. Put them outside. It's kind of hard. Just be careful.
Yep.
Or wear some gloves. Get some gloves and open the box up. Get a mask.
No, I don't need to wear gloves. I have plenty of soap and water.
I know, but
I'm not going to stress about it too much. I'm not exposing myself to other people, and
I know.
So I saved my gloves for dyeing my hair.
Okay. So you do have gloves.
Oh yeah, I have plenty of gloves. I have 2 freaking boxes of gloves, but those are for keeping my hair purple.
It says rumored coronavirus treatment creates shortage of vital anti-malaria drugs.
It hasn't created a shortage of anything. They're just testing it in a small part of the population right now. And no, there is no shortage of anything.
It's on the news. I was just reading it.
Yeah, it's
honestly, I just think they're fucking with us. I'm sorry to cuss. I think they are.
Well, for some reason, the media is trying to create panic.
They are. Yeah, I noticed that.
And that's why I like BBC News, because they don't do that. They just tell it like it is. They give the stats, they give the facts, and let you make up your own mind which way you want to lean as far as what you believe.
Exactly.
Okay, I held it. Oh dear me.
Dreams, did you figure anything out with your sound?
Dang, Congress is still fighting for that bill now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hello.
There's going to be a lot of bill fighting at the moment.
It is. I see it right now. I don't even watch the crap. It's too boring. They'll win. Trust me. All they gotta do is give them like a wad of money or something, a briefcase full of money, and like, hey, they're gonna be like, okay, we got it. Just look at them strange, and all of a sudden, we got the bill passed. Here's $1 billion to spend.
Well, that's not exactly how it works. A lot of times, it's if you help with passing this bill, I'll sponsor part of your next bill.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a quid pro quo kind of situation, not a cash situation.
I know what you mean. I would have been like, yeah, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I'll be settled. Yeah, but I just hope they figure it out because I mean, there's some Americans that really need it, though. I feel sorry for them.
Right.
Especially my mom, she's out of work too. They're still paying her, but
Right, guys, I've got to go.
all right, bro.
All right, take it easy. Thanks for
Later.
God bless you all.
God bless you.
We'll see you later.
See you later.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and just
All right,
take it easy for the rest of the evening. So,
Susan, don't stress, okay? Everything's gonna be okay.
oh, I'm not stressed. I'm just kind of planning what I need to do tomorrow to,
Oh no.
Yeah.
what I need to apply for and all that kind of
All right,
stuff.
Susan.
I'm gonna get a jump on this. So,
Okay, Susan.
Well,
Take it easy, and drink plenty of bourbon, everyone.
yeah.
all right, we'll see y'all later.
Stay positive.
Bye to everybody in chat.
Bye.
Bye.